let's do.
Everyone. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Yo, Nova, thank you so much for the 6 months with Prime. Jesus Christ, has it been that long already? My God. Dedication, my friend, dedication. Hello, Kiwi. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Wolf. Wolf Knight. Hello, Nova. How is everyone? I know, right? Right? That's crazy. When you got an ad. When you got an ad. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I assume you guys can hear me. How are we all doing? You're surviving? Surviving's good? Surviving's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, right? You're almost at the 2-year mark. Oh, Jesus. Really? Oh my God, Gustin, you've been here for so long, man. Oh, damn it. I thought I exited out of that. I don't want to be in Discord. Why is she talking? Don't you dare do this to me. I will pull up my stream right now. I can hear myself, damn it. You can't do this to me, Nova. No. No. I will not tolerate this bullying from my chat of claiming that you can't hear me. Honestly, to be fair, the amount of times I've gone live and nothing has worked is just phenomenal. Nope, I have my screen pulled up. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, mortals. I have my screen pulled up. I have it pulled up. I can see what is playing on my stream. So, Jazz, where have you been? You haven't streamed at all last week. Well, let me tell you. Like, I've been gone for that whole... last week, I did not stream at all. I couldn't do anything at all last week. I was sick. I was I was pretty sick last week. I missed 3 days of work. So the thing is, before I got sick on Wednesday, I was feeling I was starting to feel, you know how you can feel when you're getting sick, right? You just feel like you're gonna be sick soon. I had that feeling for the previous week of just my throat's starting to itch a bit, my glands swelling up a bit, and just all the symptoms of, yeah, I'm gonna be sick soon. I don't know when, but I know I'm gonna be sick soon. So on Wednesday, I woke up. Not only did I miss my alarm, but I missed my alarm, but I just woke up just feeling like shit. I just woke up feeling like shit. So called in, calling in, being like, yo, I'm sick. I don't want to get the workplace sick, and I will not be, and if I do go to work, it won't be productive. So, work was pretty chill. I said, nah, take your time, be sick. I was like, okay, cool. Woke up Thursday, feeling the same thing. I was like, I can't stream like this. I cannot stream while being this sick. It was so bad, you guys. I was in and out of sleeping. Friday, I felt a bit better. And then Saturday, I knew I was getting better, but I could still feel the symptoms. But that didn't stop me from playing in the first game. Because there was 2 games this past weekend. There's 2 games, and I played in both of them. We won't go over the Saturday game because honestly, that was the worst I've ever played. That was the slowest I've ever skated. I looked like shit. But it was enough to get the sickness kicked out, and I felt so much better on Saturday. Holy shit. So much better Saturday. It's fucking amazing. I love it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So that's actually what we're gonna be watching. We're gonna be watching Saturday's game. Post pink if you were watching Saturday's game and were in the Discord. I know. But yeah, so we're gonna be watching Saturday's game. It's gonna be super fun. I did a lot of crazy shit. I also want to tell you guys my thought process. Hello? Okay. Getting rid of an illness by getting slammed to the ground. No, just me? Okay. Seriously, it is just me. Just like, ha! Fuck you, illness. My mom was very adamant. She's like, you probably have COVID, dear. I was like, no, I don't have COVID. She's like, how do you know? It's like, I haven't had it yet, and I won't have it now, so no COVID. I say no COVID, and therefore it will not be COVID, and turns out it was not COVID. I'll definitely say it was a bit of a cold. It was a bit of a cold. Perfect reason, right? One of my favorite things during the game though was chat was turned off, right? The chat was turned off. And I asked why. Apparently our guy for that when the fuck did that happen? Oh. That's funny. That's funny. So, yeah, I went to our streamer guy. I'm like, hey, why is chat turned off? He's like, well, we don't have any mods monitoring anything, and people have been posting third-party links. I was like, well, you know on YouTube I'm pretty sure there's a setting where you can turn off links. And there's also bots that will ban people who do that. He's like, oh, there is? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Anyway. Could spread my wings and fly. got better real quick. Ah, fantastic. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be watching the game. We'll be skipping the part where, that skater got injured. She is doing okay. I know she's doing well and is recovering. As far as I know, nothing is broken. I don't think she has a concussion, but she might. But she is okay. There was a serious injury. Paramedics were called. I also got slammed to the floor. I'm pretty sure I got some whiplash. I'll be honest with you, the medics that were on duty, the trust was kind of not there. The trust was kind of not there. Just kind of. Alright. We're gonna continue listening to this music because / refuses to put background music to the derbies. But we'll find some epic music. Sorry to hear, yeah. I know, but she's doing okay. I. No, we're gonna listen to this. So we're gonna put on some background music that we can listen to. We're gonna switch over to this. It should be working. Hold on, give me a second. There it is. Like, hold on, where is it? There it is. EMTs are hit or miss, speaking from personal experience. Not, they weren't EMT. Yeah. Yeah, they were. Yeah, EMTs are definitely hit or miss. Literally, all you have to become a medic for derby, you just have to have your CPR certification for derby, at least. Yeah. You have a streamer question? What's your streamer question, Nova? I'll answer to the best of my ability, because I'm still not that good. Speaking of, guys, this was for charity as well. This was for charity. I think the link is still up if you guys want to go donate. What's up, Nova? What's your streamer question? Okay, this volume is good. Why don't you have a face cam? I personally don't have a face cam because my lighting is not the best. My background looks like shit. And I don't want to look good in front of a camera. That's honestly it. I don't want to look good, and I feel like if I'm on camera, I gotta look good and more presentable, and I most of the time don't care about my appearance, and therefore I would prefer to be comfortable and not seen. Some streamers like to have cameras on because they like to engage with their, it feels more engaging to their viewers. I like to imagine, you guys just imagine my face going, just doing all the faces of and ooh, and laughing. That's also one of the reasons why I want to work on, that I'm kind of stalling on it, making my own, VTuber model. Woo, charity! Woo, charity! My own VTuber model, because then you guys can see my reactions, and I don't have to worry about looking good in front of camera. I just have to worry about moving around, which I already do. Those of us see your face, lol. Also, it's really funny. I find it entertaining when people come into my stream and demand I do a face reveal. Which, by the way, I got another comment on TikTok. Same guy. He's like, can you please do a face reveal? And I did my prank face reveal by sending him one of my famous emotes. By sending him one of my emotes here, I'll type it. I'll type the emote in chat. Ooh, yeah, pretty much. I sent him this emote and said face reveal. I have definitely never seen you. I'm pretty sure you have, Maple, in a Discord call. So yeah, I sent him that emote and said face reveal. But he's like, no, IRL. And I just laughed. And then I shit you not, a few days ago, he sent it again and it said, and made a deal. He made a deal. This person, I say he, but this person made a deal and said, I will like all of your videos if you do a face reveal. What kind of incentive is that? I will like all of your videos if you do a face reveal? Dude, I have already people who like my videos because they enjoy them, not because they're begging for a request. My guy, I don't need your petty likes for a face reveal. In the early days of VC2, this is true, this is true. Never reveals to us, you just want to hide us. Mysterious, we want a face reveal. We want it now! You guys want a face reveal? I got this. I got this. You ready? Ah, damn it, Google. You fucked me over. Hold on. No, Google. No! Google's fucked me over. Wait, I got it. 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 Look! Face reveal! Boom! Boom! Face reveal! Is it this? Face reveal! Where is it? Where is it? Face reveal! Face reveal. The end. Is that... Yeah! Hey, Issa. Issa, you're Bucky, right? I forget if you're Bucky. I'm remembering. But yeah, we're watching Derby. At least we'll get to it. Let's go. I'll give you 50 bucks to do it is what he should have said. Seriously, if he put money on it, then I'd contemplate and being like, so some dumbasses haven't scrolled through my videos and seen my face. And think this is a face reveal. Turns out I'm my cousin. Chat reveal, chat reveal. Cat reveal. That's right, we have a cat reveal. Over in the corner. If we make sub goal, I will do a cat reveal of both Yuki and Cleo. And we will look through all my DSI photos and all not all my DSI photos, but all my through all my DSI stuff. Ka-pow. Alright. So let's start. Let's get this playing. Where do we go? Here we are.
Testing.
Your brother.
Testing.
Your brother broke your charging port? Shit! You can't fix that. Alright. My team's white. This is not You Into Madness. This is Happy Valley. This is the other team that I am playing with. So for those who don't know what roller derby is a full contact sport. I will go over the rules if you have questions. But I've gone over the rules enough. But if you do have questions, feel free to ask and I will answer. They don't look so happy. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Bucky! Bucky! Please tell me you're out of David's Bridal. They filed for bankruptcy 3 times now. Please tell me you're out. How you been, Bucky? Hope you've been well. Still no? Damn it, Bucky. Damn it. Hey, if you need a job at a theater, I work at Hale Center Theater now. I could get you there. Just a bit of a... I don't have. Oof. Wood burning kit. A wood burning kit works just as fine as a soldering iron. Anyway, I'm playing with Happy Valley. Happy Valley is an all-female team, and I think non-binary as well. It's like hockey mixed with NASCAR with a splash of handball. So. Yeah, it's up in Orem though. It's not the one in Sand. It's up in Orem. It's up in Orem though. But yeah, I'll ask and see. I'll let you know if there's a job opening and you should definitely come work with me. Dude, I worked with fur. I made wolf feet. Yes, I will do it. I'll let you know though, it does not pay as much as David's Bridal, but they actually do care about us. Ah! Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Please wait a few minutes in order to chat. Yeah, I worked with fur. I replaced a bodice on a dress. I worked on a fucking wedding dress too. Damn it, I did my first backed hem and it was successful. It was beautiful. Anyway, roller derby. Full contact sport. This is my league. We're Happy Valley. Happy in the Valley. We are playing against a team from Colorado. If you have any questions, basic rules is there are 10 people total on the track, 4 blockers from each team, and 2 jammers for each team. Jammers are the ones with the stars on their helmet, aka the ball.
Why roller skates and not roller blades?
Roller skates are more stable than blades. Quad skates are more stable than blades. And I guess it just became a preference, especially on a bank track roller derby. But yeah, Bucky, I'll definitely if you ever want to, yeah, I can put in a good word for you. I'll ask and see if we're still hiring. Yes, I'll do it. I'll get you out of there. I'll pull you out, Bucky. I'll pull you out. Which is you want to know even funnier? All of the managers that work there all worked at David's Bridal too. I will save you. Look up Hale Center Theater, Orem. See if we're still hiring on Indeed. Send in your application ASAP. Oh my god, I always shit talk David's Bridal. Holy shit, you have no fucking idea. Also, Bucky, let me know when the alterations is shutting down so we can swoop in and snatch all their fabric. Alright, so 10 people on the track, 4 blockers. Blockers are the people that hit you. 2 jammers, the ones with the stars, they're the one that gain the points. And I'll go over the rules as we play. Hitting zones. I'll explain hitting zones. I'll use my coach as example. Hitting zones, you're allowed to hit, we call it the bra strap rule. So bra strap, anything within the bra strap or within the spine, you are not allowed to hit. This goes all the way down through the back. You're not allowed to hit there. You're only allowed to hit on the shoulders and upper forearm. You're not allowed to use your forearm or hands to push or pull people except for your own teammates. We don't have priorities, Jez. I got all my priorities straight. Jez loves David's Bride. I absolutely love it. What are you talking about? I definitely will not tell my viewers that if you complain to the CEO on his LinkedIn page about how terrible your experience was, you will definitely not get a free wedding dress, paid for honeymoon, and all of your whims needed and met by said CEO if you complain to him on his LinkedIn. Definitely has not happened before. Hello! Welcome! First time chatter. I'm gonna complain right now. But yeah, we'll go over the rules as we go. I'm gonna just let this play as we talk. You're not even, dude. I want the beast dress. I want the beast dress.
Oh, that's working now. Hello, testing. Yes.
I have free stuff.
I didn't expect it to do anything.
Ever had a ref that you have either not liked or because of bad calls or just over? Oh, you'll actually be seeing a ref here today. A ref here who's called a bad call. He's called a bad call, and it was the same exact call called on me. I've had a few refs that have done that. I've definitely had a few refs that as soon as we switched refs, we knew it was just the refs. And they were trigger happy. I'm gonna get one and still guy. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or not. Wedding dresses are expensive, but they're pretty. Dude, Bucky and I can tell you about one of our managers who was a guy. Handsome man. And he tried on dresses all the time. He looked absolutely gorgeous, so. Yeah, Bucky, I want the Beast dress so much. Or at least a dress like the Beast dress. Sterling was a magnificent Chad. This is true, this is true. Yo, someone wanted to have a fake marriage just to get a free trip. Ever had one throw you or another teammate at a ref? Not at a ref, but I have been picked up. I have been picked up and yeeted out of the pack by my teammate multiple of times. So I can have a free dress. Twitch, this is a joke, by the way. Please, Twitch, this is a joke. Don't ban me. She got yoited. I got yoited. I've had a point where I was on the line right here, and I was about to get knocked off. My teammate threw his arms over, grabbed my forearms, pulled, and I jumped at the exact same time, and I jumped over that line. It was fantastic.
We're super excited for another
Throw the shadow
game.
bell.
This is our last game of our tournament this weekend. Can we get
And
our
do a
viewers
massive
to
public
line
fight
up?
over custody.
Can you?
Oh my god, Maple. Oh my god.
You can't hear it.
Nova and Maple planning the fake wedding.
Can you hear it better now?
Fake free wedding to
How
get
about now?
free shit.
How about now? So, I'll be loud.
Look, I'm here for the drama. Drama's good. Drama's
Okay.
good. As you guys notice, we are not.
We're excited.
Look, there's me. Did you see that?
Loud.
I see the camera and I just go into streamer mode.
We're excited. We have Happy Valley Derby Darlings today against Boulder County.
And Angry
Roller
X.
Derby.
Do the whole
Happy Valley's in white, Boulder County is in our
I
black.
reject this decision of you getting married.
We're gonna go ahead and start rollouts. We'll start with Happy Valley.
As you notice, the
Starting with
announcer
0,
is
0,
not
0,
Kevin.
Booty Queen.
So we have a different announcer today. Is not Kevin.
Skater 1-0, Herzerker.
You know what? As long as I'm that,
Skater
as long as I'm
1-0,
that one
3-4,
audience member
Ryan
that's snooty, I want to watch the drama
Skater
happen.
1-9, Tootsie. Skater 2-4, Barbie.
So this is introducing everyone.
Skater 2-1-1-3, Pearl of Scars. And your captain, Skater 2-5-2, Bam Bam. Skater 3-6, Sparklin.
I just through the door
Skater
dramatically when you
3-9.
guys speak now or meow forever hold your peace.
Skater 7-1-7,
I'll get front row seats.
Aerial
Yes! I'll
Assault.
get front row seats.
Skater 801, Orange Crusher. Skater 85,
Yes.
Sabotage.
I'll be in the front row seats. You want to hide in the
Skater
cake?
9, Vino.
Hiding in the cake? Oh my god, that'd be so fucking
Skater
funny.
9-8,
It would be a whole of like, I object, and then you burst through the cake, be like, I'll have cake.
3, Seiko.
That'd be so funny.
And
This
Skater
wedding
9-9,
turns out-
Disco.
This wedding's turning out great so far.
And that.
I like to point out, their name is not Disco, it's Disco.
We've got some coaches over there. Sookie and
Hold on.
Lex are their bench coaches for Happy Valley. And then for
Sorry, guys.
our
I still have a
Team
runny
Boulder
nose, so I have to
County
blow my
Roller Derby,
nose.
we have 1190, Ricochet Nay Nay, Skater 213, Primeval, Skater 23,
we'll have all of the Reddit drama, right? All of the Reddit drama.
33, Leslie Grote, Skater 35,
We'll have all of the Reddit drama of, like, not only did I show up in a wedding dress,
Skater
she showed up in a
42,
white wedding dress,
Chi
or a
Chi
red wedding dress,
Chong.
or a black wedding dress.
Skater 44, Jude E. Boom.
I like to point out, in the first half of this game, I am still I have to make this known right now, before we continue. It is 11 in the morning. I had to wake up and be here by 10 in the morning. I am still tired, groggy, and still a bit sick. The sickness is still there, so the first half is not my best game.
Skater 49, Witcher.
I just needed to let that be known.
Skater 504, Flordy Beast. Skater 7, Freddie
Jazz
Mercury
hands, yeah.
Poisoning.
It's clapping in ASL.
Skater 7,
That's how you clap in
16,
ASL. That's
Fruit
the
Snack.
sign for applause. Is you do jazz hands.
Skater 719, Bully Jean.
So I'm doing that.
Skater 789.
As you guys can see, this wasn't really well advertised on our part. I don't think on anyone's part. So our audience is kind of bare as compared to You Went to Madness, one of my You Went to Madness games.
Vines
As you guys can see, You Went to Madness has
wants a little bit of drama. He says 2 points. Go down hell.
as you guys can see, the comparison to a You Went to Madness game. Oh, that's really sad, actually. Oh no. Oh god, we did not advertise this well enough. Oh god, that is. Oh, I didn't realize how sad that was until. Oh no. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, that's really sad. And for waking up that early. Nah, this was a one-time thing. I'm pretty sure this was a one-time thing. I would drag you out of bed for it. You would like to point out something? What are you pointing out, Nova?
Yeah. Skater 818, LA's finest. Skater 909.
Practically all of the women on my team are wearing shorts. Yes, they are. Oh, that's your boyfriend. Oh, that's the boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. Hello. Hey, woo.
Bruiser von
boyfriend.
Hammerstein.
Thanks for joining us,
Skater
boyfriend.
22,
Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Hovita. And our bench coaches
Make
are
sure you
Tom
tell Bucky
Schmidt,
to actually go look up and see if Hale Center Theater is hiring, and make sure it is the Orem location.
and Zach Adams.
Something I found out about my building, by the way, it's like from the 70s, and a few walls have fallen.
I should have remembered. that
Fun
last
fact.
year,
You enjoyed watching in person too? Oh, that's right, you did come to a game, right?
All right, we got our first setup lined up on the jammer line. And everyone's ready to get this jam started.
You just have to, I think we just have to get used to her, but this is true. Every announcer is different. As you can see, we got 4 white players and 4... We got 4, We got 4 Happy Valley players and 4 Colorado players and 2 jammers in the back. 5 second is called. And tweet.
And our
That is the jam starting, and jammers do not get points in this first lap. They only get points as soon as they exit out of this pack and come back around again.
white team number 99 is jamming Disco. And for our black team, we have number 716, Fruit Snack, working their way.
It ended early because of oil on the floor. Ah, yes! You guys were there. All right, oil was on the floor. We found out who put the oil on the floor. It was WD40, I think. Oh my fucking god. The guy that we found out who did this is a goddamn dumbass, you guys. But it was a fun game. It was interesting, but holy shit. That floor is normally really good, but my god, it was like fucking ice.
Contained. As Disco works their way through the black pack. And we have a lead jammer. Our
Riot got a penalty.
works their way.
What did Riot get?
As Disco works
Riot got a cut?
their way through the black pack. And we have a lead jammer.
Weird.
Our black team. Fruit Snack is first out of the pack and coming through to collect some points.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a bit of a dumbass.
And calls the jam.
It was a bit of a dumbass. Okay, I'm up on this one. I did not perform well in these first few rounds. My god, I performed horribly.
For this second jam, we have Pooh for the white team up against Moose Definitely for the black team.
Okay.
Both jammers are working their way.
My issue was here is that I was focusing on pushing through them when I should have been focusing more on getting around them. Instead of pushing, I should have focused on juking.
Through those blockers. Moose Definitely gets lead as Who continues to work through those blockers, and Witcher hard hit to that outside, and Who comes back in on the track.
Yeah, I should not have been pushing. I should not have been pushing like
and
that.
makes her way around Riot Earp.
Double points? No. If a jammer rides on the shoulder of another
Riot Earp
jammer,
heads
that
to
is
the
called
penalty box,
I'm pretty
and
sure
Who
that would be called
continues to work through
egregious
these
and will be
blockers,
kicked out.
and is
Sorry,
able
guys.
to get through.
I have an ice cream. I
Misses
have
up
not an
against
ice cream, a
another
shake.
scoring pass. Toe stops on that outside
And I
line
just
before
finished it. It
calling
was
the
very
jam.
tasty. But yeah, the jammer would be called
We
on
are
an
just a few
on
minutes
an
into this
egregious and get kicked out.
Boulder County Roller Derby in white.
But flavor,
Or excuse me,
salted
Boulder
caramel.
County in black.
It was salted
Has
caramel.
16 points.
Very tasty.
While Happy Valley is still waiting to pull in those first.
Or a
2
chocolate shake.
points.
Nice, nice, nice.
We've got Barbie for the white team lined up against 1190. Nene.
Nine.
And Nene bounces right through on that inside line and gets lead pretty quickly. Barbie continues to work through that
I did
black
confirm they named themselves Nene after
wall and is able
Watch
to come
Me
through
Whip.
on that outside.
Watch Me
Nene's coming
Nene.
in for their scoring pass.
You don't like this
It's a
announcer's
little bit of
voice?
a hard hit and hops back up.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't really have a choice on her voice.
Barbie sneaks in there
It's okay though.
and collects a couple of points before
We
Nene
only
is
have to
able
deal with
call
it
that
for
jam.
roughly 2 hours. I know, she's not as exciting as Kevin. Kevin is definitely more exciting.
Bam Bam for the white team is lined up against LA's finest. I'm gonna learn everyone's names quickly.
There are any other voices in the game options? Sadly Sadly,
For the
no,
black team,
not.
Boulder County
Sadly,
coming up
we
through
are
Ellie's
still in
finest,
beta,
working through that
and we are stuck with the
blocker
default game,
line. Aerial
default
assault,
voice.
issuing a hard hit on that outside line, and they're recycled back through.
Oh, ooh, nice tippy toes, nice tippy toes.
Bam Bam is lead jammer for the white team and is coming through for a scoring pass.
Man,
And LA's finest makes her way
we're
out.
at 2 and they're at 20. Oh, geez.
Bam Bam coming through on that outside line, takes a hard hit, but calls the jam. Collecting 2 points for Happy Valley. The score is now 20. Boulder
Hold
County
on, I'll be right back.
to 4 for Happy Valley.
Please tell me you guys can at least hear the epic music so you guys aren't completely bored by this person's voice. I love this woman. I don't know who this woman is, but I know she's a very sweet woman.
Your white jammer
But
is
she
Disco
could-
from Happy Valley.
Definitely
And
is
Fruit
not as
Snack from
enthusiastic
Boulder
as most
Fruit
announcers.
Snack playing a little bit of defense there, making sure her blockers catch Disco. AOA waiting for Disco to recycle back.
Poor Disco. Disco was getting inside her head,
While Fruit
She was
Snack
getting
is
inside her
also
own head.
coming back through the pack.
when she was
Our
actually
lead
doing
white
really
team,
well.
Disco receives lead jammer status. And Fruit Snack continues to work through the white pack.
Yeah, I think the issue that we ran into is that we kept trying to force ourselves through when we should have been focusing more on
Disco's working
juking.
through, but calls that jam. Just in time for Fruit, but calls that jam.
This type of calling of just tapping the hips very small is kind of annoying. One of the reasons why I emphasize on like throwing your arms up and down is that the refs will see it easier and you'll get called faster.
Just in time for Fruit Snack to come up and
And
be
I'm out
denied
again.
any points.
Trying to pump myself up.
Be
You see
denied
me
any
right here?
points.
Just I'm trying to like I'm still
Most
slightly
definitely is
slippy.
back on the track to
Slippy,
track to jam.
sleepy. So I'm
That
like
hair is
trying to
fantastic.
pump myself up a bit.
I made sure she was aware yesterday when we were on the track. Who is out here for the white team jamming?
Who is on the white team? I love my name, you guys. I'm so
They're
funny.
getting ready for that next jam. Moose working their way through that outside line.
Can
Coming
I just say, Moose? Holy shit! She is a gorgeous jammer. Moose is a fantastic and a beautiful jammer. Both style, like her style of jamming is very gorgeous. Also, she's very pretty, and she's got really cool hair. But her jamming style is very
on
pretty.
in, takes a hit from Eve. Seiko.
She just does
And
really
who comes
well.
back? We have lead jammer for Boulder County. And who continues to work through those black blockers, who are fantastic at recycling and doing
Yeah.
that extra hit.
Whoa, hold on, what the shit did I just do? Wait the fucking minute, hold the shit. Watch this. What did I fucking do?
Who are fantastic
Hold on. What the shit did I do?
at recycling.
They go to hit me. My body! What the hell is happening to my body? Their arm! Oh my god! Their arm should have come in.
Doing
I get my. Okay.
blockers, who are fantastic at recycling.
We gotta watch this in slower motion. What the hell? Physics is broken. I can see what people. Oh.
And
Ooh.
doing that extra hit.
Oh my god.
Who has the best flag?
What the shit was that? That was amazing. Oh my god.
Flexibility of anybody extra hit? Who has the best flexibility of anybody I know and just kind of gumbies around all those hits and absorbs and bounces out?
That's what everyone tells
Moose
me.
is coming through for a
Everyone
scoring
says like,
class,
man, you're
behind those
Gumby.
white
You're just
blockers.
Gumby. I have no idea what that means, but now I know what that means. What the fuck?
Continuing to come
Holy
through.
shit, I really did just enter ragdoll physics. I entered ragdoll physics. Guys, I have to tell you now, I've never seen that in any of these live streams. I've never seen that actually captured in live stream because that normally happens like over there. So the fact that we could see it here, what the fuck what the shit? Okay. I know what you got. Okay, I now see what my coaches are talking about. What the fuck did I do? Gumby is an old school stop motion clay animation. Really? Okay, I'll have to check that out.
And who is out of the pack?
Oh, what was that? Hold
And
on.
who is out
Watch this
of
skater.
the pack?
They fell. It was funny. I'm sorry. Okay. She calls it
Moose
off.
calls that damn.
Ooh, wait, that was really cool. Watch me go.
And Moose calls that damn.
That was smooth. That was so smooth. Just watch
And Moose
this.
calls that damn.
Oh, that was smooth. Hold on. I am curious. What is it? Come by. Ah! I see. Do we have any clips of him moving? Or is he just... Here we go. 8 years ago? Oh my god. He just slides. He just slides. What is happening? Okay. Cool. Hold on. I can't see chat all of a sudden. Alright. That was cool. That was interesting.
But not before who?
Hello, Fragment!
Collects a point. Our score is 6-28 in
Like
favor
some of my
Boulder
nightmares.
County Roller Derby. Our black team
That horse
today.
breathes fire, by the way. It breathes fire. Fantastic. I'm in a commercial.
We
Never mind.
haven't
I'm out.
talked
Hello,
about
everyone.
the
Hi,
partners
Fragment.
For today's game yet.
Hi,
So
Fragment.
why not do that now?
Welcome,
Hey,
Fragment. We've witnessed me breaking physics. You missed it. I broke physics.
Are lined up to jam.
Don't worry. We'll show more broken
But meanwhile,
physics soon.
Our nonprofit partner for this weekend's tournament is Extra Life. It is a fundraising program for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. The Extra Life community fundraises year-round to change kids' health, to change the future. Donations go to member children's hospitals to fund critical life-saving treatments and healthcare services, along with innovative research, vital pediatric medical equipment,
Yeah.
and child life services. Proceeds from
Ooh, they should have watched for Booty right there, because Booty,
this
that
bout will
was
be
good.
going to
Oh, on
Primary
Booty's
Children's
part.
Hospital. Play games and change the future.
And that's such
While
a
we've been
just thing to
talking
do.
about
It
Extra
really
Life,
is,
it looks
honestly.
Nene has gotten out of the pack as lead jammer and quickly calls the jam.
Ooh. Woo!
And just like that, it's 29-6 in favor of Boulder County Roller Derby. Barbie's out there jamming for the white team up against LA's finest for Boulder County, our black team today.
Jess is the type of person to blow up a creeper. Well, clearly, because I blow up on me all the time, man. I got issues. Ooh, that would have been really close.
And the black jammer is called for a penalty.
Yeah, you see that? You see that? Hold on.
And the black
our O right here
jammer is called
is like, just go through. This is normal. This is normal for our
That
O.
sounds so bad
push.
out of context.
What? What sounds bad?
called for a
This is normal for our O to just push us.
penalty. Forearms.
To push us through.
Barbie works her way through that pack.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that, Barbie?
Barbie works her way through that pack.
What the shit? Barbie has a bad habit of pedaling with one foot. Like pushing off like a scooter with one foot. That is considered a bad habit.
Almost made it through, but stepped into that inside pack ref lane. Barbie's coming back through. Working towards gaining lead jammer status.
I honestly have no idea what you're
White team
talking
looks
about,
like
Fragment,
they've
but
got
okay.
Witcher trapped back behind them. Barbie earns lead jammer, and Witcher continues to fight through that white pack, rejoining their blockers. Oh, little jammer on jammer action.
You said something about blowing a creeper.
Blowing a creeper, because blowing a creeper up. I don't remember. Oh, okay, this is... I don't remember, but okay. This is normal, but also at the same time, I like to avoid making jammer on jammer contact.
Rejoining their blockers.
The reason for that is because we're both going super fast, and if we mess up our speed here, shown proven here, we can both go out of line. We can both go out.
Oh, little
So,
jammer on jammer action.
We can lose control pretty fast.
As the jam gets called. That was
She's a
nice
Barbie
hit from
girl,
LA's finest.
pedaling in her own world. Scooter roller blades, giving everyone fades.
I'll leave Barbie alone. That was funny though.
Our white team is called an official review.
It was amazing, Guz. Well done,
It's
well
another
done.
good time to talk about people who support us here at Wasatch Roller Derby.
People
and the
who
Derby
support
Depot.
us. This is not Wasatch,
The
this is
Beehive
Happy
Skate
Valley.
Shop is Salt Lake City's inline derby and quad skate shop. Follow them at Beehive Skate Shop for updates on inventory and skating events in the Salt Lake Valley.
There's an official review, and I think that official review was on for us about that hit that happened here with that jammer because it looked like a low block.
80 and consists
We lost that official review.
couldn't print rat. Decision on
Alright, 5 seconds. Alright, 5 seconds. There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tweet. To King.
We'll wait to find out from our
Because
head ref how that
and some of
official
you
review
do you like it better than
panned
Fragment?
out.
Fragment,
You
that
know,
is
we've
up
got
to you.
Disco and Fruit Snack jamming up against one another.
That is up to you.
Disco from Happy Valley pushing through, coming to that outside line. And Fruit Snack just
I
finds
like
that opening on
Fragment
the
because
inside,
I
knocks
haven't
right
seen
through.
anyone else name themselves as Fragment. Fragment means
And
to
Fruit
me
Snack is
like you're
called on a
only
cut.
seeing like a bit of you and not all of you, or it could just mean a bunch of things.
It looks like Disco's our lead jammer,
Well, as King, even though it's one word,
while the Boulder County
I feel like it
jammer
doesn't
is
really
on the
suit you.
bench.
I feel like Fragment suits you more than King does. I don't know why, it just feels like that. I'm just a beard. I'm a beard. What
Disco
happened?
has
What
come through
happened?
for another
I didn't see what happened. Ooh, that was pretty. JK, JK. Like, if you want to go with King, if King is resonating with you right now, don't go for my opinion. Go for what's resonating with you, right? If King is just singing higher praises than Fragment, then go with King. Then go with King. But if Fragment is staying with you more than that, then go with that. It's always weird to change your name. Trust me, it took me a while to get used to being called Who than my previous name. Than being called Golden Child.
Disco has come through for another scoring pass. And Fruit Snack comes out of the penalty box, ready to play up against Berserker, Riot Earp, and Pearl of Scars. That is a tough blocking line.
I have no idea
Fruit
what's
Snack's
happening
taking
right
that
now. I just spaced
helmet
out.
cover
What
off
happened?
and is looking for that pass. And
Riot
Riot
got
makes
called.
her way to the
What
for
did
that
Riot get
pass.
called on that time?
Fruit Snack's taking that helmet cover off and is looking for that
Multiplayer. Riot got called for a multiplayer. Did they get
Fruit
a
Snack's taking
multiplayer?
that helmet cover off and is Fruit Snack
Okay, I can see where multiplayer was called here because they weren't
He's taking
dropping their
that.
arms.
helmet cover off and is looking
Yep.
for that pass. And
That makes
Riot Earp
sense.
makes her way to the penalty box.
Fun fact, Rioter. Hold on. I just got Riot. The one that keeps getting called on penalties. Love her. Sweetest person you'll ever meet. I need you guys to know this about them right now. I need you guys to know this right now about her. Because holy shit. Holy shit, you guys. Is it team chat? Or is it attendance tracker? No, it's not attendance tracker. Is it? Okay, hold on. I think it's team chat. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need you. Okay, Rioter. Riot.
Taking that.
This person right here. Fucking amazing. Holy shit. You guys. She's gonna be at FitCon this week. There's a convention called FitCon. I shit you not. And she will be going for this week. She'll be going. And she's going to go for 4 world records. And 6 national this weekend. I think in weightlifting. I forget. FitCon, hell yeah! Get swole! But they Riot lifts. Does lifting, like lift heavy weights, and holy shit. I don't actually know. I don't know what they do. But I know they're going for 4 world records and I think 6 national.
Helmet cover her way
So that was
to
really
the
cool.
penalty box.
It's really cool.
Snacks continues to work.
Fruit Snacks. Oh, I didn't realize that was their name. Yeah, they're really good at keeping track of you. Come back around. Your skate did go out. They're really good at keeping track of you if you're on them. They can't really keep track of you if you're off of them.
All right, we've got
It's all about the
Moose.
gains. Oh, The only
jamming
genre
for
use.
Boulder County up against Happy
The
Valley's
small
Jam Down.
mentality.
We've got helmet covers flying for both sides of the track. Looks like that's because Riot Earp is still in the penalty box
Oh
from
shit.
Happy Valley.
Oh my god, FitCon was so much fun to play Derby at. So much fun. What the fuck happened there? What the shit? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. They went to 2-0 and fell. And then they fell. Oh, that's funny. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean by pretty jammer? Look at this. Look at this. Goes on her toes. Gets pushed all the way to the inside line. And just tippy toes, and skates.
Jam Band's working their way
Beautiful.
through.
Beautiful.
Working
I would
against a
normally be
tough
up
black
against
wall.
her right
for
now,
Boulder
but
County.
again, I was still a bit sick.
Moose is out as lead jammer, coming back through, scoring some points, and calls the jam.
And because I wasn't getting out as much as I was,
Here we are about halfway
They
through
wanted
the
to rest-
first period.
to
and
rest
Boulder
me up a
County
bit.
in black today is at 33 points, and Happy Valley, wearing white, has 17. Nene's back out to jam for Boulder County, and Vino's jamming for Happy Valley.
Gonna try to
There's a little
cosplay
bit of pivot
as
line action going on up
Tokyo
there.
Ghoul. Oh yeah! Do it, do it,
Both
do it.
teams working
it,
to
do it,
take
do it.
that front blocking
Sweet.
position.
That's
As
not me.
Vino comes on up, and so does Nene.
Nay.
AOA hitting Vino out and recycling
I also want to
back.
point out this team, Colorado, so nice. They are
And Nene
so
is
fucking
lead
nice.
jammer
They are so fucking nice.
with
They're
Vino
so
really
sweet.
close behind them. And Nene
Ooh,
calls the jam.
that would have been a close. That was almost there. Okay. I want my ice, damn it! Why won't you give it to me?
LA's
It's really
finest
hard that I
for
actually.
Boulder County.
It's really hard now.
Boulder is
I
ready for
realize
the
now that I normally will be quiet and you guys will
Little bit of
listen to
defense.
Kevin talk
And in a work up.
because he's very
And there are
entertaining
only
as he
two
talks.
Happy Valley
But
blockers out there 'cause we
since
see
our
them in the
since
penalty
our
box.
announcer is not that entertaining, I now have to
Barbie
take
makes
up
her
that
way
point.
through, gets lead
Look at this
jammer.
race.
LA's finest right behind her.
Ooh. This is what I mean. Is like try and avoid hitting. I try to avoid hitting the other jammer because I will lose control of my speed so fast.
LA's finest being really fast up there on that
Of
inside
course, his
line.
name's Kevin. This is true.
Making Barbie call that jam.
Yo, oh my god, I can't wait to see your guys' cosplays.
Definitely.
Speaking of sewing and cosplays, guys, I have my design for the Geek Bound
Getting ready to jam
competition,
again.
and I'm so
Against who?
excited. Against who? We're just look at us, we're being dorks.
We've
I
got some
noticed, I just noticed my skate wasn't fully done up,
really excellent blockers today.
so I did that up.
For Happy Valley on the track, we've got Booty Queen, Aerial Assault, and Berserker. For
Oh, that was pretty. Hold on. Watch back here. I get hit right here. Oh, it's so hard to see. And she continues to try and hit me. But I just roll off of her.
Boulder County. Sorry, I got interrupted
Oh!
by all of the penalties going on. Berserker went to the penalty box, as well as one of Boulder County's blockers. And I do not know their names very well.
Yeah, I just rolled off of her. That was really cool. That was super cool. But yeah, guys, my Geek Bound competition piece is fully designed and drawn out, and now I just have to now I have to enter it with a few words here and there and start
Getting ready
making
for
it.
this next
So
jam.
sewing
Snacks
stream
back out
soon. Sewing
against
stream
Vino.
soon.
Fruit Snacks skating for Boulder County and Vino's with Happy Valley.
Sewing streams will be
Snack
back
working
soon.
through the arms of those blockers. Orange Crusher containing.
Okay, the recycling was
Meanwhile,
right
the
was
Boulder
really
County
good right there.
blockers are really giving Vino some trouble. Fruit Snacks is in the penalty.
Okay, so we have a power jam. A power jam means the Colorado's team's jammer got called for a penalty, is in the box. Now we can focus fully on offense. So it is up to our offense to make sure. Hello, thank you for following. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please wait a few minutes in order to chat. Paint to use on skin to make fake tattoos. That's a lot more than I thought. Sadly, I do not. Crayola Ghost. Crayola. I know that's skin safe. I can't believe I just said that. But yeah, now we have to fully focus on offense because we only have 30 seconds of this to keep and to get as many points as possible.
Box again. And Vino is coming through for some points.
Ooh.
Bully Jean getting back there.
Sadly, our offense did not
After
play out as
returning
well
from
as
the
we
penalty
wanted.
box.
Just ghost. Ghost when it comes to Crayola.
And Fruit Snack comes through on that inside
Oh
line.
god.
Here comes Vino coming through for some points. Up against Witcher, who able to deliver that.
Crayola!
Side before-
Crayola!
The score is now 24 for Happy Valley. 41 for Boulder County Roller Derby. Nay Nay
Okay, that's
is
alright.
out to jam for Boulder County. And Bam Bam is out to jam for Happy Valley.
Give me a second, let me pull up chat real quick. Hold on, chat's having some issues.
Both jammers are working their way, but
Please hold.
Nene finds that outside line open and just runs for it, getting lead jammer. Meanwhile, Bam Bam's working through the pack and gets out.
Yeah. Red, this is you when you think of Crayola. Not Red. Fuck. Ghost. Ghost. This is you when I
Nene
think of
calls the
Crayola.
jam
When you think of Crayola.
after collecting 2 points. Looks like the jammer, Bam Bam, was called for a penalty at the end of that last jam. So definitely Moose
Okay. I
Moose
think I'm up
definitely.
next on this one.
is going to get a power jam. Boulder County is all lined up on that inside line as Moose definitely comes running at Happy
Oh,
Valley.
Bam Bam got a penalty. Shit.
Orange Crusher hits to that outside line. Moose
God damn it,
definitely
Bam Bam. You had one job.
is called for a forearm penalty. Looks like we're going to do a jammer switch as Bam Bam gets out of that penalty box and comes running. It's a power jam for the Happy Valley Derby Darlings.
Happy Valley Derby Darlings.
Bam Bam works their way
There you go,
through.
Ghost. Nova's got you. Nova's got you. Okay, so Bam Bam just got out of the penalty box, but lead was still open, so they got lead. So I think we're gonna try and run it and get some points on this round.
White 252, jammer Bam Bam coming into the penalty box again.
Ooh, forearm? Cut! They got a cut! Oh, shit!
5-2, jammer Bam Bam coming into the penalty
Also a forearm, because that would have been counted as a forearm
box
briefly.
again. And Moose comes back to the penalty box. We did another jammer swap.
Shit. Bam Bam went to the... Oh, that means there's no more... So, both Bam Bam was lead, went to the box, lost lead, meaning there's no lead, and it will go on for the rest of the remainder of 2 minutes, you guys.
Bam Bam comes back through.
That fucking sucks.
And Moose definitely is coming out of the box.
Hold on.
Comes back through. And Moose
not really, but Bam Bam's got to be careful on the disengaging with their arm.
Out of the box as well. Not sure how familiar you are with jammer penalties, but when both jammers are on the bench, we can't play much roller derby. As such, the jammers will do a switch in that penalty box.
We got
each serving the
seconds
equivalent
left.
amount of time as the other jammer. Therefore, if Bam Bam was on the penalty box for 5 seconds, Moose definitely would be released after 5 seconds in that penalty box.
Ooh.
And that jam...
1950 forearm. Something something 0 forearm.
And that jam comes to an end.
Okay, I think I'm
With
next.
9 minutes left to go, Boulder County
I am not
has
next.
45 points.
Never mind.
And Happy Valley Derby Darlings have 32.
In the video, just me. Is it a constant stutter buffer or is it just me?
Boulder County has asked for a timeout.
Why only one camera? Because we can't afford another one. Our tech guy can't really afford another one, and we would need someone at the computer constantly. The computer's here, the DJ booth's over there. I don't know why. I wish it was over there with but yeah, I know we want to set up cameras here. We used to have cameras up here. That's because Nationals was held here, but they took those down. Which sucks, because it would have been really cool if we could hook all of them up. But yeah, we can only have one.
Decision.
We don't have enough budgets.
That last jam was quite chaotic for both teams.
Chaotic? Hold on.
That last jam was quite chaotic for both.
Chaotic. I love chaotic.
In my bench, chaos. Roller derby.
Ghost, try refresh.
Chaos whenever vote from bit.
We're just gonna skip the
The
timeout.
statistics to keep track of for these games, and we really appreciate all those people.
You need more? Yeah, we need
Disco
more.
is
And
up
wiring.
for Happy Valley.
Like, and
jamming
wiring.
up against Fruit Snack.
Because we'd have to wire it up. I don't know how you'd link it, all the cameras. But I would definitely want a camera up by the DJ booth, and I wanted a camera up on this pole here. Or on, like, one of these poles here. Chaotic. BRB then? Why are you saying BRB?
Disco's hit out to the outside. Comes back into the track.
Ooh, Disco, what was that?
Fruit Snacks up front with that top set of blockers.
There you go.
And it's called for a penalty. I'm not sure what that penalty was, but meanwhile Disco...
When did they get there? Okay, they were always there.
I'm not sure what that penalty was, but meanwhile Disco's working...
Where is this
through
at?
that black
This is the Derby Depot.
teams.
If you type in Derby Depot, Salt Lake, you'll be able to find it.
Wall of defenders. And is
They fixed your
awarded
problem?
lead
Oh,
jam
good.
status
Good.
for Happy Valley.
Okay, so we have we have lead jammer. Yeah, I think our main issue was that we kept trying to hit them when we should have tried to avoid hitting them. Right here. They weren't paying attention. If Disco had just sprinted out like a bat out of hell, I'm pretty sure Disco would have made it. Up. You're good. You're fine. They thought Disco got out. Disco got hit. Disco's skates are still in. They slid. They thought Disco got out, so they were waiting for Disco to walk back.
Fruit Snack gets hit out over there on that outside line by Booty Queen and gets recycled all the way back. Meanwhile, Disco collects 4 points.
Nice job, Disco. Nice job.
It looks like Disco's gonna come through and call that jam.
Alright. That's not me! Damn it! I was sat out for so long, I did not realize how long I was sat out for. Hold on.
As it stands, we're 46 for Boulder County Roller Derby and 38 for Happy Valley Derby Darlings.
Look how close we got. We've gotten so much closer. Remember, we were so far back in the single digits. Now we're in 2 digits and really close to them.
LA's Finest is out here to jam for Boulder County Roller Derby up against Barbie from Happy Valley.
Barbie. Woo! Pretty Barbie, pretty
comes
Barbie.
through on that outside line, gaining lead. LA's Finest gets out.
There we go, there we
and
go.
does some more racing with Barbie. LA's
You see what I mean by pedaling? Look. When Barbie goes onto the straightaway, she pedals with one
LA's
foot,
Finest.
which is not effective. It's not that effective in my opinion. Because you're here? What do you mean, Nova? What are you talking about?
Is not afraid to play some jammer on jammer action with
What are you talking about, Nova?
Barbie, and comes through for a scoring pass. Meanwhile, Barbie's gonna keep skating.
Yes, Barbie. But yeah, that pedaling
Barbie
is just
lead skating.
not.
Meanwhile,
Look at the difference between their jammer, their jammer and Barbie
Barbie's
skating.
gonna keep skating.
Barbie
Barbie
pedals
is lead status.
while their
has the
jammer
ability to call this jam
doesn't
whenever,
pedal. Do you see
and their coaches let
the
them know
skating
to.
of difference is very different.
Nicely timed call.
You did what Ghost did? Oh, did it fix it? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm sorry.
We're
I
Happy
love Barbie.
Valley
She's
added
really
in
sweet.
eight
She's really
points
sweet.
to
I don't know why.
score.
Her,
And Boulder County
just how
has
she
4.
skates is just, Look, there I am, and I'm just talking with them. I'm just chatting with them. Oh, and they're being knighted by bread. They're being knighted by bread.
I'm not sure exactly what Moose definitely is doing out
They're
there
telling
with
me
their
about the
teammates.
bread. I was complimenting their hair
But
because their
I'm
hair's
sure
got
it is
different
some kind of
colors.
good
It was
luck.
very cool.
And everyone's smiling. I'm wondering if it's like,
We were talking about skates. We were just
I know.
talking.
I'll have to ask them at halftime. Nene is jamming up
I saw some cool art on their skates, so I was
Against
looking at their
who?
skates.
for Happy Valley.
And they noticed my skates, because my skates are painted. I've posted my skates in fan art. I painted my skates. So they're seeing like all of the art that I've done on my
I
skates.
really appreciate Nene giving me that shortened version of
Showing them the flags on the back of my skates. They're asking if I did a freehand, and I
Their
said
name,
yes, and they're
Ricochet
very
name.
impressed. Lots of
Somebody-
chatting, lots of 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 chatting.
and penalty.
Almost there. Oh my god. Jesus
Perfect.
Christ.
We've got 6 minutes left
Sweet.
in this half.
Oh! Oh! I did them this
Got
way.
6 minutes left in this half.
I went to go for the jammer. Was gonna go follow, but I didn't. So I came all the way over here. And then used my skaters to get out as a distraction.
Pearl Espar's off
Look
the
at me
front
go!
pit, and Nene goes out on that
You should give us a video of roller derby tutorial? I could do that. I could find one. I could find a derby tutorial real fast. Maybe like during an intro. Maybe that I'll use it for during one of the intros. Whenever we analyze derby, I'll pull up that video as the intro.
outside lane, while who is awarded lead jammer.
What did I just do? Hold on.
Lane, while who is awarded lead jammer.
I follow Pearl.
Meanwhile,
And I
who
jump
makes
out.
quick
Wow.
work on that inside line, just sneak.
I should do the tutorial? Oh god, you guys, I am so bad at explaining things though. I'll be honest with you, I'm really bad at explaining, but I can see what you mean. Maybe, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Through all those blockers. And Nene comes back around. Smile on the face.
So the reason why my arms were like this, because I was getting ready to call, my coach was telling me to call it. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. We're tied. What the shit, we're tied. I see why you wanted me to keep going. I was getting ready to call it because my coach was saying getting ready to call it.
Smile on the face.
But I didn't.
Who's gonna collect some more points? And Nene's coming back around. Nene collects 4 points as well. Looks like who's gonna keep skating out there is the
Ooh, that was solid. Maybe I'll do the tutorial. Maybe we'll do one for You Into Madness. I won't do it. I won't post it on. I'll probably post it on Shadowbell, but I'll probably have it posted mostly on You Into Madness's page and have it pinned.
collects 4 points as well.
Okay, juke,
Looks like
curve,
who's
but I run
keeps
into this person.
Skating out there
I
is the
fall and I
jammer.
just call it off. Yeah, so I'll probably have it posted on
But
You
after
Into
a hard
Madness'
hit,
page, but I'll
it's the
definitely play it every intro now whenever we do analyzing derby videos so people can catch up.
She goes ooman like a puppy that has been touched by
Sabotage is gonna
sunshine
head
for
over
the
to the
first
penalty
time
box
chasing a
for
rabbit
Happy
on
Valley.
crack. Gumby ties the game and Nene
Bam
adds to
Bam
the
is out
scoreboard.
there skating
And Barbie
for
doing
Happy
scooter
Valley as their
things
jammer.
again. What a game.
While Moose
Oh,
definitely
thank
is
you
gonna
guys.
be up-
Oh, look at that! I did a 15-point jam. Look at that. That's my points. That little box right there, that tells you like how many points we gained through that jam. I did that. I got us. Oh man.
Sabotage is gonna
That was
head over to
awesome.
the penalty box for Happy
Thank you
Valley.
guys. Thank you. That's funny.
Bam Bam is out here skating for Happy Valley as their jammer. While Moose definitely is gonna be up there jamming for Boulder County.
This is where I like start picking.
There was a
I'm
lead
starting to
change
wake
as
up.
well
The
during
the
last
sickness is starting to go away. But now we
Happy
have
Valley
a
snuck
lead
in with
change now.
61 points. And Boulder County is at 54. Moose working through the pack.
Want to
Making
hear
a
a Barbie
spin.
joke? Oh, what happened?
Moose working through the pack. Making a spin
Got cut. Call on a cut.
and heading to the penalty box for a cut. Meanwhile, Bam Bam for Happy Valley has a power jam. Those are some tough walls for Boulder County. But Bam Bam makes their way through. Bam Bam's coming through for a scoring pass, letting their team know to give them some offense. And Bam Bam heads to the penalty box for a cut on that outside line.
Oof.
We missed it while we were watching Bam Bam, but Moose came out of the penalty box, got through.
Shit, I think Bam Bam was lead. Someone was lead. There's no more lead. They gotta do this for a whole other 40 seconds.
And is coming through for 4 points. Moose
Meaning this is
maxed.
points up for grabs. Points are just up for grabs this round.
Moose moves her own blockers out of the way, coming through that white wall, collecting 4 more points.
Nice, nice.
The white blocker Tootsie coming to the penalty box. And Bam Bam comes out of the penalty box. Now because Bam Bam was awarded lead jammer, this jam will continue to run for that full 2 minutes. Got just a few more seconds of this one for both teams to collect points. We'll have to watch to see if there's another lead change here. This is the first time we've seen Witcher out to jam.
Ooh.
As for Boulder County. And we've got Vino out to jam for Happy Valley.
We have another lead change. Oh shit, okay, I think this is where it was.
Oh, and there is a lead change there.
I need to see
Boulder
what happened.
County at 66. Happy Valley at 65. Oop.
Right here.
Boulder County at 66.
So, Witcher is pushing.
Happy Valley at 65.
Go for chest hitting. They fall. Smack their head on the floor. Shit.
Ooh.
The whole pack falls on top of them.
Looks like there was a small tumble. Everyone's hopping up. But we're gonna call that jam.
So what happened there, as you guys saw, this is a really scary moment. I've never had an injury happen so much that this actually happened until now.
Ooh.
They smacked their head on the floor, the pack fell.
Looks like there was a small...
And you can see they stopped moving. Our skater stopped moving. She is not moving whatsoever.
Valley at 65. Ooh.
We are pretty sure she blacked out. She blacked out right then and there.
Looks like there was a small tumble. Everyone's hopping.
Their jammer notices, thank God. Stops, and they force the jam to stop. But she is blacked out. That's one of our medics.
Hang up.
But she's not moving for a good good second.
Damn.
We tell her to sit down and lay down because we're pretty sure it's the adrenaline that just kicked in and is making her body move. So to prevent her from more injury, we tell her to sit and lay down and to be checked over.
Wasatch has a listen there.
I'll be honest, that was really scary. It was like that. We just went into halftime after that. We just went into halftime after that because it was being so long. You guys didn't see it, but paramedics did walk in. There were firefighters, paramedics walked in, took care of her. I think she's okay now. We had another skater had to leave for her because of her kids. So another skater went to go take care of her kids. So we lost 2 skaters. But that was really scary, you guys. I've seen injuries of people. I've seen plenty of injuries while I was on the juniors of legs breaking, ankles being snapped, concussions. I myself had some concussions. It's very, very rare. It has been very rare where we had to call an ambulance to take care of one of the skaters. It's very rare. My mom had to do it one time. She actually hated her ambulance. She hated the ambulance that came. We could, on the next Borrow My Mom's stream, I can have her tell the story. Have her tell that story, but she hated the people who were taking care of her patient. Not hated, she did not like how they were taking care of her patient. They were scaring her more, they were doing more harm than good. But I need to emphasize this. It happens, and it happens in every full contact sport, but it's very rare for an ambulance to be called for an injury. And the fact that this ambulance showed up really fast too is very impressive, and I'm very thankful for. I personally think they handled it well, but I wasn't there. I went up to the audience to try and like distract them a bit while this injury was happening.
And I do have a microphone, but I like yelling at skaters on the track too.
So halftime's over. We're feeling a bit more energetic now. We're a bit awake because of that. What? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? What did she just say? She likes yelling at skaters. She has a microphone, but she likes yelling at skaters. Halftime. We've switched benches. We are no longer sitting in this corner. We're now sitting over here. And we're just chilling. We're waiting for things to go. Refs are talking. So we're just hanging out. They're just watching. Sweet.
All right. We're ready to get started for the second half of this game.
Nice. Ooh, that was
Most
gorgeous on
definitely
Barbie.
Has already collected lead jammer.
I don't know why,
But
that just
Barbie
bothers
is
me
right
every
behind.
time. It just bothers me every time. She could do it. She skates normally, but why does she pedal? Why does she pedal? Whoa, what happened there? Okay, we got 2 points on that one. 69. Nice.
All right, in Boulder County Roller Derby.
Okay, my jamming style on this half changed. It changed a bit drastically, and you'll see. I approached this, I've changed my jamming style pretty heavily. Speaking of things, I have this, I got this ghost at a different derby game that was not live streamed, and I've just been, and it's very, the rock it's made out of is very smooth, and I've just been passing it back and forth on my desk for this whole time, and it's very fun to do. Anyway, here we go. My jamming style
Collects 3
changed.
points for that first jam this half.
My jamming style has changed.
Happy Valley sneaks in and collects 2. Looks like
On the
Witcher is
second
back
half.
out.
And I also need a preferences. I do this a lot. This is called following. This is a strategy. It's called following. It's where a jammer hides behind the other team's jammer. This team cannot see me. I know you guys can see me, but they cannot see me. I am right in this person's blind spot where they don't see me. They do not see me. I'm hidden perfectly behind not only their jammer, but also my team. So they can't see me. They don't know where I'm going. They have no idea where I'm going.
Out.
Also, to that contrary, I have no idea where I'm going.
Once again,
So they call 5 seconds, and their jammer's like, where's their
like
jammer?
Witcher is back out. Once again, gonna work towards having a full jam.
They noticed that I was gonna follow them through, and they're like, yeah, no, none of that. So they skate over to the other side. I'm fairly certain you are the smallest person on your team. This is true. You're not wrong. It does work. It works very well for me because I am one of the smallest people on my team. You are not wrong. I'm using my shortness to an advantage. I am compacted awesomeness, damn it.
And who is out here for Happy Valley?
Ooh, solid. So because they didn't see me till last second, they couldn't really prepare. And my O is right there. So I go for them. They go to hit. I go and use my blocker. I gave them that enough stability
For Happy
use.
Valley.
They were not expecting that because they are used to me just trying to push through.
Able to slide through that outside line with that amazing offense from Bam Bam. And who is lead jammer, but Witcher is right behind.
Oh! Yes. Oh my god. This is, holy shit, you guys. This is normal. And I scared the living shit out of them. Okay. I'm gonna let you watch it in full time. And then I'll explain what happened.
Jammer, but Witcher is right behind. And we call that jam.
Did you see it? Did you see my fall right here? Okay. I need to emphasize this. Really, really well. This is normal. This is a normal fall. I fall like this normally. I am okay. Nothing is broken. Nothing has been dislocated or torn or nothing. I'm normally just this flexible, and I fall like this normally.
Witcher is right behind.
So what happened is I called it off. I got hit out. I call it off. They saw that I got hit out, and they're like, oh shit. So they try to stop, but they stop too fast, so they fall. They fall underneath my leg. I fall back, and I see that they're under me, so I don't want to fall on top of them. So I normally... I've never seen myself fall like this before. This is really cool. I gotta slow this down.
It's right behind.
So this is normal. I do that because I didn't want to fall on top of them. I did that, I put my leg like that because I can normally control, when I do that, I can control how slowly I can fall. I'll still fall pretty fast, but I can at least control it a bit. These two were scared shitless. They thought they broke me, and I do this almost every game where I fall like this. Almost every game I fall like this, and I scare them every single time. Are you a person that relaxes when you fall? Yeah, I do. I relax when I fall. That's me, like, I'm still holding my core as I fall. You can see I pull my core in, but I pretty much just relax as I fall. I just kind of accept it. I'm still, like, tensioned, but I'm laughing. They're scared shitless.
And we call that jam.
And they're telling me, like, dude, that scared me. I thought you broke. I'm like, no, that's fine. I'm sorry. That's normal. And we skate off and have a good time.
Looks like we might be having some lead changes.
Ah, that's never...
It is a...
That is never... I'll tell you again. It is very... I've never seen that I've never seen that caught on camera before. So the fact that it was caught on camera again is fucking fantastic.
Very close game. Disco is out here jamming for the white team. And Nene
The thing is because so I do belly dancing. Realize who the announcer sounds like. She sounds like that TikToker who was... Where's the vest? I have no idea who that is, but okay. So I do belly dancing, right? I do belly dancing. And one of the belly dancing moves is called a tribal drop, and it's tribal drop is that's how you fall in a tribal drop. And I can fall perfectly in a tribal drop, but I just can't get back up. It's just hard for me to bounce up.
We get that 5-second countdown. Everyone lines up.
I've been doing that type of falling my
Nene's
whole
working
life.
That inside line.
Ooh.
Almost makes it through. Disco working on all those blockers. Nene coming back through. Getting some offense. And both of our jammers are still working through blockers. No one. And there's our lead jammer, Disco.
Nene's struggling on this one.
Nene's working inside. Coming through.
That makes a lot of sense, lol. Yeah.
A hard hit over there.
Yeah.
From Skater 7.
So everyone freaks out about it. They think I'm broken. I'm not broken. I'm completely fine. That is actually really normal. I do, before every game, I am smart. I do warm up those muscles, and I stretch like that, so they are prepared for when I do fall like that, I don't rip something or tear something.
That's
So I'm still
Bully
safe. I'm still relatively safe.
True to their name. Alright, and Barbie's out for Happy Valley. And LA's Finest is out here for Boulder County. Another tight score.
You noticed
73 to
something? What'd you
74.
notice? What is something you noticed? What's going on,
Barbie
Nova?
works through that pack. LA's Finest moving side to side, working that offense. We're
Nice
hearing some whistles
recycle.
from those officials, but LA's Finest is lead jammer.
Ooh, nice Barbie, nice. Barbie did some
And
matrixing. Barbie got hit, but was still in enough balance that they just matrixed around. They thought they got Barbie out, and that was their first mistake, and they left.
And Barbie is out of the pack, but is
Ooh,
also
it's a
called on
close
a
game.
penalty.
We're doing lots of lead switches
Get
here.
into the box fast while LA Finest collects 4 points.
Oh, Barbie got called on a cut. Damn. Shit, man. Oops. Guess they weren't that Scott clean. But it was still a cool move.
And LA's Finest coming back through after some excellent offense from the Boulder County block.
6 more months until I get a sound alert. Really? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I said if you subscribe for a year, I'd do the sound alerts. Okay, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
Blockers. LA's Finest coming back through. Working that pack as they move forward.
We're halfway there.
2-4 Barbie, the jammer from
Living on a
Happy Valley, is
prayer.
back through and comes out for that
The
initial
jammer from
pass.
Happy Valley. Yes, we'll have sound alerts. I don't know what kind of sounds we'll have, but we'll have sound alerts. Oh, what happened? Oh. Ah, they slipped. They came in a bit too hot. Fell. To make sure they didn't... I think we got 1 point. To make sure that we didn't get a point. They called it off.
And LA's Finest is called on a penalty right there at the end of the jam.
Oh, so penalty jam.
But the jam is not over yet. The jam is still going.
Oh, okay. That's where we were confused. Okay. You want a creeper sound alert? Alright, I'll be sure to add a creeper sound alert. Should we make a list of sound alerts that we should have? I think we should.
Because the penalty happened before the jam was called.
Ooh, that was cute.
Because the penalty happened before the
Indigo hit.
jam.
Swing. It is surprising how easy one move about swinging your inside leg
Jam was
can keep you in
called.
balance.
And therefore, LA's Finest could not actually call that jam. got about 10 seconds in this jam as we're going to go that full 2-minute timer with our lead jammer in the box.
Oh, and they just got out. Damn. Ooh, that was a bit aggressive. There I am. You can see me. Do you see? I feel like you could distinctly tell it's me, by just not based on body stature, just based on skating style. Just based on skating style and how I enter the track.
All right, and we've got definitely Moose, definitely.
Moose and I were talking about how Moose had something on her wheel, and I was like, ooh, I hate when that happens.
I cannot get that right. Just call her Moose. Moose, definitely. For Boulder County, jamming against who? Boulder County is in the white. Or excuse me, Boulder County is in the black jerseys. And Happy Valley is in the white.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Do you see that? I go inside.
And Happy Valley is in
my O helps blocks one of them. I cut out.
the white.
And I cut back in.
Last night, Boulder County wore white. It's throwing me off.
Ooh, they're
and a hard
really
hit
good
from
at that.
Pearl of Scars to that outside line to Moose,
I
definitely.
slipped so hard.
Who steps back in to continue working those blockers.
Oh, that was so close. I'm like, that was so close. Okay. What happened here?
And a hard hit from Pearl of Scars
I get hit out. Clearly, I get hit out.
to that outside line.
I hop back in. As long as I'm behind their hips, I can hop back in. But I slip
Definitely.
back into them.
Steps back in.
They're trying to get me out because they want to recycle. I swing my leg back into the line. They hit me again.
Continue working those
I try to swing again, but I can't quite get my leg back there.
blockers.
So I stomp my foot down and
who
just
is
end the
hit on
spin.
outside? Who is your lead jammer?
What was
Side.
that?
Who is your lead jammer? And who bounces around those Boulder County blockers? And Moose coming through.
You see how I like hips, hands to head, hips, hands to hips to head, hands to hips to head. Okay, what happened here?
County blockers.
I throw my shoulder as if I'm gonna hit her. She doesn't expect I don't. I throw back. I know she's here, but I still like whipped blashed a bit. So I can't really focus, so I still fall. That should have been a bit of a forearm. She tries to catch and throw me out. I jump out of the way. I need to turn off subtitles for that bit.
Who is your lead jammer?
Nice. I go on my nicey tippy toes.
And who
I'm just being ping pong. This is just called being ping ponged.
bounces around those Boulder County blockers? And Moose.
And my teammates do the right thing and just being in the way. Good job, Twinkle Toes.
Coming through. And who is able?
I do that every time, how I call it off.
And Moose
I stand straight up. Hips, hands to hips to head.
coming through.
And
who
like,
is
I
able
just
to call
lean
that
back
jam
on my
before Moose
skate.
collects any points?
I just lean back on my skates. I almost do that every time.
All right, we've got Witcher back to jam for Boulder County in black, and Disco for Happy Valley in white. Both of our jammers look like they're ready for the race. There's not a lot of friendly banter going on between jammers at the moment.
I do friendly banter all the time.
That's totally okay.
Disco's been
Got the
really
white
getting in her
jammer
head
down.
in this part. In this part,
While
Disco's is getting
the
in her
black
head.
jammer continues to work through the pack, coming out on the
Hard
outside,
work,
and
work.
coming around.
Hello! What we doing? We're watching my last derby game. We're watching my the derby game that I played in last, which was this past past Sunday. We're watching it. And it's fantastic. I broke physics twice. I've broken physics twice, and it's very funny.
Witcher is lead jammer.
My
and
team is
Disco
in white,
continues to work.
and then the team that we're facing is in black. My team is called Happy Valley, and theirs is called Boulder County Roller Derby. Oh wait, let me turn back subtitles for you guys. Everyone doesn't like this announcer because they have a very bland voice. They're a very, very bland voice. Actually, before we continue, I gotta go to the bathroom, so before we continue this one, let's just go back to,
Vines wants a little bit of...
let's go back. You guys can watch this while I go to the bathroom real quick. Physics? Is that person's name? Lol. No, I literally broke physics. Oh no! Okay, I have to... Okay, there are a few moments I have to tell you guys that was literally going on through my head. Literally just things going on through my head. Alright, I'll be right back. You guys watch this while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
Drama, he says 2 points. So, folks, 1 point separating these two teams. 1 minute left. That's going to give us time for maybe one more jam at best. Some strategy here. They send out Disco for the white team. Disco is going to go head-to-head with Big C. Quite possibly last jam of the night. Big C goes to the outside. Disco gets stopped right away by Red Riot, Danny California, and Witch Slap. They're making sure Disco doesn't get through. Big C can't get through. Big C trying to get around Sabotage. And kaboom. And it looks like, are they? Maybe? Yes! Big C gets through first. But also right behind Big C is Disco. This is a drag race, folks. 1 point separating them. It all comes down to this. 17 seconds left. Big C in charge. Big C takes a hit from alley-oops. Calls it right at the last second. Oh, and gets a big 4 there for Big C. Pulling him into the lead at the very last second. White sees that. White sees that there's only a couple seconds left and calls timeout with 3 seconds left. That'll allow them to start the jam. Don't look up at the official score. They did get the timeout in time. Barskard sets it straight, says there's one more jam. Folks, if you are not entertained, you are not watching, or you don't know what's going on. But this is a 3-point game. It's all going to come down to whoever can get the lead jammer out of this. All right, they're discussing strategy. This is a very tense moment. A lot going on here. They come out of the timeout. It looks like it's going to be Hell's Bells up against Big C. Big C has to slide back across the line at risk of getting a... Hell's Bells lining up in C's pocket. Red Riot, Witch Slap, and Speed Bump out there to try to slow down Hell's Bells. Glitter Bomb. And it looks like Hell's Bells is out of there. First, Hell's Bells in charge. Big C gets cycled back by Vanity, folks. Oh my gosh, if Hell's Bells gets in and out quickly enough, that's the... Oh, and a big hit! Witch Slap sends Hell's Bells flying right into Red Riot. Hell's Bells pops right back. Oh, and Big C commits a big sin. A cut track on the worst possible moment. They're telling Hell's Bells, get your points and call it. Oh, 3 points. Oh, we have a tie score. A little bit of a miscalculation. Hell's Bells calls it off with... We're going to overtime. Margie Ram says overtime. All right, folks, so let me explain to you the overtime rules. First time I've ever called an overtime. Oh, it looks like White's going to call an official review there. They might have thought they scored one more point, and they want one more point. So here we go. Here's how overtime works in Derby. They're going to call it. They're going to whistle. It's going to start. They're going to get a 2-minute jam. There is no initial lap. Immediately, they're going to start scoring. It is going to be just a 2-minute overtime. Whatever happens in that 2 minutes, happens. Whoever scores the most gets the points. So they're calling it. I'm going to guess that White wants an official review to say that they actually passed 4 hips, and we'll see what happens. Margie Ram looks doubtful. She says, okay, I'll go present it to the board, but I don't think so. The gathering of zebras is out there. We'll see what happens. I've called Derby for a few years now. This is the first time I've ever seen an overtime game. All right, the referees met. The referees are back rather quickly.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, this is the overtime part, right? I was not in this game. I was, coaching this game.
It was about 40 feet behind Alter. Oops.
Yeah, I was coaching this game. So let's get back to the original game, yeah? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Dusty.
What sets you apart can sometimes feel like a burden, and it's not. And a lot of the time, it's what makes you great. Good night, Gumby. Stay classy.
Aw, thank you, Ghost. Have a good night yourself. Stay classy yourself, my friend. Have a good one. Alright, shall we continue?
Lots of offense.
We got 22 minutes left.
From the white
Not that much
team.
time.
And the black blockers continue to contain Disco. Looking to pass that.
Sorry it took me so
Jammer
long, you
helmet
guys. I had to
cover
put aloe on
their
because I have
pivot.
sunburns. I got some sunburns
And
from my
making
work.
it through with a little bit of confusion. Witcher calling for
Taco
offense.
soup, taco soup.
And then calling the jam.
I got sunburn at my work. We were doing some de-stressing on some
92
clothes,
for
and we
Boulder
were
County.
spray painting. We were spray painting the
While
clothes
Happy
outside.
Valley has 87.
So
We've got
Bucky,
my
if you're still
favorite
here,
to say,
I gotta
May
work
May.
outside. I'm just saying,
Boulder
it was pretty
County.
great to work
And
outside.
Barbie.
Summers are the worst. They
Not
are. Oh my
Barbie
god,
for
they
Happy
suck.
Valley in white.
They suck. They suck. Which is great though, but it's great because how I
gonna
burn
say that
is that I'll burn and then
black
I'll tan.
Walking
I'll
wall,
burn and
roll
tan.
back to provide some defense. Barbie sneaks through on that outside line.
Woo!
Collects lead jammer, but is hit out after turn 2.
What is a sunburn never had then?
Meanwhile,
It's the
Nay
sun.
Nay
It's
is
as
out
it
of the
sounds. You're out in the sun.
and
it
is
burns.
not lead jammer. But Barbie calls the jam before Nene collects points. Little bit of
Good job,
confusion
good job.
on our jam refs, but they figured it out pretty quickly.
All right, I'm out again.
I don't think any harm was caused by that one.
This person was complimenting me. They were saying you were doing really well. You're such a pain to block, but you're super nice. I'm not
LA's
even
finest
joking. That's
sitting there
kind of what they
talking to
said.
Who, waiting behind that jammer line.
And you could tell, I was
Wait,
like,
go ahead.
I kicked my skates like, oh, thank you. Cheeseburger, lol, but I tan before I burn. Yeah. I burn and then I tan. That's the reason why I'm a cave
jammer
dweller
line.
now. Yeah, I was telling them they were really fun to skate against, and this has been super fun. I just tan. I get that. It takes I should say, it takes a lot for my skin to burn. So the fact that I burned, pretty good actually, is because I was out in the sun for, again, 7 hours. And without sunscreen. What did I do? Hold on. What the shit just happened? I gotta head out to go hit them. Ooh, so close.
Alright, LA's Finest has collected. Ooh, does not have lead.
Okay, LA's Finest did not get lead. Ooh, well, I remember this. Okay, something to note. LA's Finest is hard of hearing. LA's Finest is hard of hearing. So I think they called LA on a penalty somewhere on this straightaway. They did not hear it. So because they got called on that penalty, they did not get lead.
Has collected. Ooh, does not have lead.
I get hit out. I try to jump, I get hit out. I land on my knees. Look at me, spider.
Does not
That was
have
just really
lead.
Swash. This jam is really confusing. This jam is super confusing. Everyone's trying to tell LA they got lead. They're in the box. And there's just whistles going on and off and on and off. To the point where it sounded like they called off the jam. And I was briefly confused. Do that again.
His Finest has collected. Ooh, does not have lead.
What
Not
was
have
that?
lead.
That was like a weird body roll I did too. Look at that. Look at that shoulder movement there of just look. Go with the momentum, keep turning. Get up. And go. Oof, ads. Oh, if you're allergic to sunscreen, that is yikes. That is not good. That is not fun. Ad over! Don't worry, you didn't miss much. We were kind of just analyzing how well I was using my momentum when I got hit. Of just like slide, look, keep going, and goes. Her spider crawl. My spider crawl, is that what I look like? Is a spider crawl? So yeah, I stop and slow down and like, what is happening? There's whistles being blown everywhere. They finally called a penalty. I think, so here's the scenario. LA got called on that penalty before they got lead, meaning lead is still open. Lead jammer is still open. But the thing is, because of the confusion, my jam ref did not realize this, but a coach in the audience, his name is Colin, he coaches the juniors now, noticed this and was like, hey, lead is still open.
At the penalty box.
And I hear him, because he is my coach. Colin was my coach before I graduated. So I recognize his voice easily, because we were trained in the juniors to recognize our coaches' voices and only listen to those voices while we're out on the track. And so I hear his voice, and I hear, lead is still open, lead is still open.
Who is not lead? And we will have a 2-minute jam. Looks like those black blockers are going to run a little bit for Boulder County.
I see that it's a 2-minute down. I'm like, fuck, this sucks. But I keep going.
No.
our jam coach, our coaches, not coaches, our refs here noticed that it is also, that lead is also still open, so they inform my jam ref, and she's like, okay, so she blows the whistle and calls lead. I hear that whistle, I'm like, okay, I'm officially lead. They blew the whistle. I'm aware of the whole situation of what just happened. Oh, did you see that? Okay. Oh, I hate apex jumps, you guys. I hate apex jumps because they're so hard to do for me. But I did an apex jump here, and it looks so goddamn gorgeous. Can you just say? An apex jump is where you can jump this line right here, from this line to this line, or vice versa, wherever, as long as you don't touch the white part of the track, because remember, this floor is lava, and you don't touch the white part of the track. As long as my skates do not touch this part of the track, and I jump, and I make it to the other side, that is an apex jump. And and they know that I don't go, at this point in the game, I've never gone for it until now, and they know that I've never gone for it, and probably never will, because normally when a jammer does not expresses that they will avoid the apex jump, they will never expect it. So I finally see it. My team knows it's happening. They push, but push a bit too late. Look at that clearance! Look at me go! And just go.
All right, who comes through for another scoring pass?
I have scored 12 points. We just got lead again. I'm at 99
and LA's
now.
Finest is coming back from that penalty box, running through on the inside line.
So I know, I looked at the, every time I come around, I always look at the scoreboard just to see, not just to see how much time is left, but also just to see like what the score is at the moment. I know I'm ahead on points now, so I debate if I should get more points or not.
Around.
And I call it off. My coaches were very scared for me because if I tried calling it off and I was not lead, I would have gotten a penalty. But because I was lead, I was fine.
And who goes ahead and calls that jam?
Look at that. Look at that jump right there. Oh, that was such a good, that was so good. That was such a good. That was such a good jam. That was a good jam. 5 seconds. Official timeout.
All right, and our white team, Happy Valley, is going to call an official review.
Oh, why are we calling an official review?
That gives us a little bit of time to talk about some other things besides under the full free full or go for at least we soaps along the top. So there was a place to get to the roller new home. Some skate beehive skate shop.
Oh, I remember. They want we called an official review because we want my coaches wanted their jammer to be in the box for longer for ignoring, I say ignoring in quotations, ignoring the refs. Someone needs to fix Jez. Why does someone need to fix me? I'm perfectly fine. Oh, hold on. But for ignoring the refs. But the refs were known ahead of time that that particular skater, who was jammer at the time, is hard of hearing. So they were made aware that they probably could not hear very well.
For updates on inventory and skating events in the Salt Lake Valley.
You were skipping? I was skipping?
Pizzeria.
Oh.
Argue that one up. Depot, lap non-pressure tournament.
So I remember why. It was a very long official review.
Going to be a change on the. They just did. Line comes back.
We
to
lost
do
our
this
official
whoosh
review.
on the white black wall of lined up to jam up against Disco.
Everyone
That black
ignores the
wall of
refs.
blockers.
Not in Derby actually. Not in Derby. If you ignore if the refs realize that you are ignoring them when they call you on a penalty, you will get an extra penalty thrown on top of your penalty, and therefore you will stay in the box longer. So, and our refs can actually throw you out of a game if they suspect that you are purposely ignoring them, or at least they'll give you a few warnings beforehand. But refs have thrown parents, skaters, coaches, anyone out of the building and out of games and out of tournaments because of like egregious things happening.
First comes back to do the squish.
Maybe in other sports I know people ignore the refs, but not in Derby. Not in Derby. We emphasize on listening to the refs.
On the white blockers for Happy Valley, Boulder County coming back, keeping disco.
Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, Mom was asking me a question. Had to answer.
The nice hit there on that inside line for Boulder.
Nice-o on us, nice-o.
Vino's coming back to give some offense. But it looks like Moose definitely actually took a hit out there.
At this point, I would tell my, if my offense is not working, I tell my offense just to go back and go away.
Returned.
Because right now they're keeping Pack. This is a bridge. Pack isn't within 10 feet of each other. But they're keeping Pack here. And therefore, my team has to continue to stay with them because this person is with them. Vice versa. Same with this. If this person was with these guys, the front would have to come back.
2, and is recycled way back.
Because they skated forward, they would have been called for a destruction
Back
attack.
by Booty Queen. Moose definitely strong against that white wall. Working forward.
Yeah, over on the bench, we're desperately telling this person to stop skating. Stop skating.
And Disco collects lead jammer status.
Because as a jammer, it is very annoying that I want to just push and get out of and slowly break the pack up, but I can't do that if my teammate is there.
Meanwhile, Moose definitely has passed that helmet cover to their pivot on Boulder County, who has a star pass. AOA is now your jammer for Boulder County.
Remember how I was complaining about how I hate it when people call it off just by tapping their hips all the way down here? This is exactly why. Watch closely.
A is now your jammer.
They start tapping their hips, but because they're tapping their hips down here, their jam ref doesn't see. Only this person sees, and even then it's hard to see.
County.
And because the jam ref did not see, they gained a point. I always emphasize when I teach new people how to play Derby, if they're becoming a jammer, to not only you have to throw your hands up and down, make your movements big.
And collects a point.
Because if you do not make your movements big,
While Happy Valley
it will take
collects
longer
3 on
for
that
your
pass.
refs to call it off.
Witcher is back out there jamming for Boulder County. And Barbie is out for Happy Valley. Getting ready for another jam. It is still a close game. Happy Valley boasting 106 points.
Just
Boulder
this
County
epic
at
music just
93.
going.
And it looks like Barbie has claimed lead status, and Witcher
Okay,
is
let's see
not
what
far
happens.
behind.
Nice.
There's a lot of tumbling going on the track.
Ooh.
There's a lot of tumbling going on.
Barbie brought her hands up. See how Barbie brings her hands up like this? This is dangerous because you can get called on a penalty for a forearm if you interact with any of these players.
Going on the track.
And she does right here.
And
this is exactly why we try and tell people, stop. Stop it.
And Barbie calls the
Arms,
jam.
forearms down. Forearms down. And it's not just Barbie, it's lots of other skaters, both on my team
Barbie
and on their
collecting 3
team
points.
and any other team. It's just normal. It's
Who is
sadly
out there
normal.
Jamming for Happy Valley. And Night is there for Boulder County. Squaring up against that white wall that includes Pearl, Booty Queen, and Riot Earp. Meanwhile,
Okay, what do I do? What do I do?
we have some excellent blockers from Boulder County. We have Bully Jean holding true to their name, as well as Judy Boom.
Jesus Christ, they're just piling on top of me. My God, what is happening? I get through.
Holding true.
I get knocked out, hit by my own teammate a bit. Their arm hooks around me. This is allowed.
As well as Judy Boom.
I fall. I fall hard. I wish you guys could have seen that fall. I cut out and I cut in.
Last block out there. 7, 8, 9.
But that was pretty solid. My team goes to help me on the in. I see that, they see that, so I go on the out because they're not really expecting that. Cut inwards. Riot almost hits me.
And I can't see that last block out there. 7, 8, 9. All right,
Hello,
Shaquilla,
Firebat.
who has earned lead jammer status.
This is a power jam. I'm telling my team to wait, and go, 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 go.
Nene
Hit
is
them, hit them,
spending
hit
some
them.
time in the penalty box.
I like
Bruiser
trip
Von
and fall.
Hammerstein hitting who out on that outside line.
I'm just getting abused on this line.
Meanwhile, who gets recycled back against 2 of those strong Boulder County blockers? Bully Jean.
This is a multiplayer. I get clotheslined right here because their arms are connected. I get clotheslined, slammed to the back. I actually smack my head right here. I get pretty dizzy, so I call it off.
And Judy Boom.
You can see that I'm like slowly getting up.
Looks like we're gonna call that jam.
I'm trying to reorientate myself because I'm pretty dizzy right here. They were asking if I was okay. I let them know I was okay.
And who hops back up?
I go to the medics to get a concussion check done.
Jamming for Happy Valley.
To get a bit of a concussion check done. Hello, thank you for the
And
follow.
LA's finest. for
Please
Boulder.
wait a few minutes in order to chat with me.
Disco
So-
takes a little tumble. While LA's finest
You'll see
finds
me
an opening on the
skate
inside line
probably
and
right
quickly
here.
gains lead jammer status
Of me
and
skating
just
by
running through.
heading towards the medics so I can get a quick
LA's finest
concussion
quickly
check.
steps to the outside, collects 4
Because
points, and calls
I
that
hit my
jam.
head pretty hard on that floor.
Meanwhile, Moose definitely stepping up to jam for Boulder County in black. And Barbie.
I love that they are all so nice, as well as asking if you're okay. Yeah, no, this team was so sweet. They were so sweet. I love it when we meet other teams that are also really sweet and make sure that everyone is okay, because we want you to love and play this sport. We don't want you to be injured. We don't want you to be injured. We want you to continue playing and having fun.
Jamming for Happy Valley. White.
There I am. Hold on. There I am.
And Barbie jamming for Happy Valley. White.
There I go. Woo. So I go to the medics. I'm like, hey, I hit my head pretty hard over there. Can we do a quick concussion check? I want to make sure I'm okay. Which is, I don't do that a lot. Honestly, I really don't do that a lot. I normally get up, ignore it, and go, but I was pretty dizzy that day. I was sick and dizzy, so I wanted to be more safe than sorry.
Not far behind. With a quick call, Moose is kept from collecting any points on that pass.
Ooh. You must sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Violet. Go to sleep. Bed is important. After this, after this game, I'll also be going to bed because I have to get up ridiculously early tomorrow.
This is still a super close game.
Good night.
Happy Valley has 112 points, and Boulder County not far behind at 97.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Boulder County in black. And Vino is out there jamming for Happy Valley in white. Both jammers pushing through. Witcher pushes through.
Witcher
gets
got
the
out
jammer
first.
status. Looks like we have a star. Oh,
so
no.
close. Get some sleep. Hope your stream goes well. No problem. Don't apologize, man. Go to bed. Good night, Dusty. Have a good one. Hello, thank you for the follow. Please wait a few minutes in order to talk if you want to chat. If not, feel free to just hang out and chill. We're watching some my last roller derby game that I played this past Sunday. So feel free to chill and hang out for a bit. Have a good night, Dusty. Have a good night, Violet. Thank you too for so much for hanging out for so long. Sleep well, you guys. You'll have to get some sleep soon, man.
That's not what happened. Vino's still jamming. Coming through in the middle.
Ooh,
Happened.
whoa,
Vino's
whoa, whoa,
still
whoa,
jamming.
whoa. Their arms are linked. Goes through their arms. Their arms are still linked. That is a multiplayer. That is a hard
Coming through in
multiplayer.
the middle. Challenging those hips. It's a little squished. But Witcher's collected 4 more points
I think they got called on that multiplier. Good,
for Boulder
good.
County. Witcher coming through.
Oh, that was
For
weird.
Boulder County.
They think they got hit out.
Witcher
So they start skating backwards. But they didn't. That
coming
was weird.
through. Collecting some points and getting out of there.
So now because we are lead, they're doing the strategy that we pulled, which is just chipping away, where you become lead, get 4 points. If the other jammer gets out, call it off. If the other jammer's still in, keep gaining more points if you can.
That's a called jam. I correct myself. That was a single point for Witcher before calling it.
I think I'm at the medic bench for a little
Nay,
while longer.
It's back for Boulder County in black.
I
And
should be
Disco
heading
is
back
jamming for our
soon.
white team. Happy Valley.
There I am. Look at that. Back from the medics. Again, I didn't really trust my medics all that well. They did a concussion check, but it wasn't very thorough. So I kind of kept myself out for the remainder of the 2 more jams. And just was pretty decent about it. Pretty good at making sure I was safe. Again, I want to continue to play this sport. I don't want to be broken. Same with anyone else on this who's playing.
Looks like we've just got a lot of squishing happening. There's not a lot of room for either of these jammers to do a lot.
So blocking is on
to that
point.
Outside and recycled back by Booty Queen. Disco over there about turn 2.
Our team is very solid. Nene is just focusing on pushing while Disco is focusing on juking. That's why their team is like spinning a lot.
Pushed out by Shakilla.
There it is.
Shakilla. And Bully Jean out there.
Ooh. Let's go over that one more time.
And Bully.
Disco got hit right here. If Disco had put their foot down and just did some towing or spun around, they would have gotten out right there.
Keeping Disco back behind that pack.
Another thing is this person fell. So, and Disco didn't have to skate this far behind this person.
Keeping Disco back behind that pack.
Whoop.
Disco takes
Lean
a
too
little
far
slip.
back. Lean too far back on your skates, Disco.
Meanwhile, Nene's working. But neither jammer has gotten lead.
Oh, damn.
Nene's clear up there. Working this pack. Coming around Ryder. The packs are moving forward. That makes it challenging for jammers who are almost getting through the pack. As we continue to roll around the track, nobody's collected their initial pass and nobody's getting points.
Ooh, wow.
Once again, Nene
blockers
coming
are on
back
point
through.
this jam. Jesus. Stop block.
And Disco being recycled back by Bully Jean. These are some tough blocking walls.
Wow, Jesus,
Just
I
watching
didn't
those
realize
jammers
this.
fight for every single step.
That is impressive. No lead jammer has happened yet. No points have been scored. 28 seconds left on this jam.
One of the things to mention is that many of the skaters in both of these lines and teams skated yesterday, either in the headlining bout at 7 o'clock against Wasatch Roller Derby or during our fun mashup game in the afternoon yesterday.
I was in the mashup
now,
game
one
yesterday.
thing I want to point out is that
we will not be watching that game because I was very sick. I was still very sick, was not playing at my best, and I looked like absolute shit.
although
If you guys want to watch it, feel free to go to... You guys want to watch it, feel free to go to this YouTube channel right here. Hit subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. But yeah. Go watch it there. I'm not part of Wasatch Roller Derby, so you should also subscribe to You Into Madness.
neither
That's my other
jammer
team.
had come out of the pack. So neither jammer had been called for lead jammer when
Those were
the
tough walls. What
Happy
the
Valley
hell?
jammer took the helmet cover off.
Those were
no
tough
jammer
walls,
was
my
available to be
God.
called for Happy Valley at that point. So even though that was a successful star pass and Bam Bam was able to get out of that pack, they wouldn't have had the ability to call the jam. LA's finest, number 818, lining up for Boulder County Roller Derby.
Ooh,
Barbie.
gorgeous.
Quick spin on that inside for Happy Valley, getting lead jammer in white. LA's finest doesn't get held back for too long. Meanwhile, Barbie's coming.
Ooh.
LA's finest doesn't get held back for
Barbie went for right here. I think they would have
long.
made it.
Meanwhile,
would have
Barbie's
made
coming
it.
in, hit out on that outside line and calls the jam.
I think Barbie got 4 points
At this
there.
point, every single point accrued by each team
Oh, 3
is
points.
crucial.
Because we're so close to each other, They're trying to chip us away to try and get back into lead, and while we're trying to keep our lead. This is really tough.
This is really a single jam game. With Happy
That's
Valley
why we're
at
calling it.
115 and Boulder County at 102.
It's why we're calling it constantly.
Looks like something might be happening. You can usually tell when a team might be planning something like a last-minute timeout from Suki over here on Happy Valley in white.
I think we're taking a timeout just to
The fact that Happy
give
Valley
ourselves a
wasn't even
breather.
attempting to field some skaters was a little bit of an indication that something was up.
I think we did a timeout just because we need to get
Might
a
have
bit
been
of
a
a
boo-boo.
breather. Just a bit of a
Either way,
breather.
they called a timeout, so it doesn't matter.
We need to call it.
So now that
A
we have
breather.
a few minutes to talk, I wanted to
Calm
make
it
sure
down.
I gave a huge shout out to our Derby, which is a team Derby. Whistle County is only, once again, Happy Valley has 115
All right.
points.
I'm out
and
again.
Boulder County is only 13 points shy of that with 102.
I'm out jamming again. Here we go. 5 seconds.
We're going
2,
to watch Boulder
1,
County come up
sweep.
with their blockers. And we're going to see right there on that offense on that outside line.
Whoa.
And we're going to see right there on that offense on that outside line.
Oh, that was gorgeous. I wish you guys could have seen that. Right on this line, I push Riot, and I'm bouncing on my toe stops.
And we're going to see right there on that offense on that outside line.
I'm bouncing on my toe stops, and I just book it.
Where who was able to take that tiny line through from...
Okay, I think this is the jam where I have to tell you my thought process, because it's so goddamn funny.
Bam Bam with that excellent pick and great offense. Who comes through?
Okay, it's not there.
And calls the jam with 4 points.
Oh, it's not there. There's a jam. I don't know if we already passed it or not. There's a jam where I got hit and I spun around, but I stayed in. And all I thought was, I'm spinning like a ballerina. Just that thought just went through my head as I did that. And I just, woo. Oh, it was so much fun. Just like, I'm spinning like a ballerina.
Roller derby is a game of the
da, da, da,
jammers.
da, 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 da. Oh my god.
The team that's
My
gaining
thought
lead
process
jam
on the, and I
is
was
able to
literally,
control what
not only was it my thought process, when I got out of it, I actually started singing right on
is happening on that
in this
track.
straightaway
We're
right
seeing
here.
some consistent lead jammer from Happy Valley, which is where they've been able to maintain this lead. Right now we see Barbie out there jamming for Happy Valley Derby Darlings. We see Fruit Snack out there with 716 for Boulder County in black. Right there at the beginning of that whistle, we saw a little bit of jammer on jammer action happening where Fruit Snack, quick hit. Fruit Snack is our lead jammer skating for Boulder. Barbie is not far behind. We're gonna see the white blockers running this jam a little bit. They can only run so far as the black jammer stops to keep that pack from moving. Fruit
only
Snack
run for so
collecting
far.
4 points on that jam. It was
My
some
thought
excellent
process on
derby.
some of these jams are really funny, you guys. I just remember like, I'm spinning like
Lined
a
up to jam for
ballerina.
Happy Valley in white. We've got Disco, number 99,
Disco.
and Nene in black for Boulder County. We're gonna see what happens with these teams as they come up. Both jammers working their way through. Nene's pushing forward. And there's some excellent off.
Wait, what did-
Nene's push
What is that?
forward.
I got
And
distracted.
there's some excellent offense.
Ooh, so close. Come on, Disco, come on.
From Shaquilla. Excuse me, Shaquilla hit.
Nice,
Disco out.
nice, nice. They
Looks
take
like
off the
Nene
penny.
is going to be called on that cut.
Ooh,
We
so
saw
close,
Nene
Disco.
attempt to see that cut, but it looks like it wasn't enough.
I was
Our
really
refs
close.
on the outside did go ahead and call that penalty, so Nene is in
Nice,
the
nice, nice toe stop running on this
Disco
on
has
the
a power
line.
jam. but we're gonna call it.
Can I?
So it looks like Disco's gonna call that jam. And I have a feeling that's because Happy Valley wants to make sure a couple of people are on the penalty box at the,
We're gonna move that
penalty
here.
box at the start of this jam. We've got who?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not right there. Maybe, can we move you like somewhere out of the way? You know what? That's
There for this power jam for Happy Valley.
Okay, power jam.
Orange Crusher, Bam Bam, Tootsie,
Never mind.
and Seiko are going to be blockers out there. Primarily.
So what
Tootsie.
happened here is we started out as the power jam, right? Their jammer is in the box still. I don't have a lot of time, but I have to get lead. I tell my team to go, but they don't go. So I'm like, okay, I know what they're doing. So I pick a side. Ooh, hold on. I pick a side. So I go for the
Seiko
inside.
Are going to be blockers.
My team goes to block the outside.
Primarily offering offense right now while the other jammer is in the penalty box.
Right there! Right there! Hold on! We gotta see this.
Out there. Primarily offering offense right now while the other jammer is in the penalty.
They hit me. I don't know what the fuck I did.
box.
But I just spin.
Well-
And that's where, that right there is when I start thinking, I'm spinning like a ballerina.
Offense right now while the other
Okay, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Hold on.
jammer is in the penalty box.
What the fuck did I do? It's a nice save, though. It is a very nice save. But what did I do? I see that they're coming to hit me, so I correct myself. Bit of overcorrecting. I tap my foot down. I tap my inside foot down, it looks like. Ew. Look at that. That's so smooth. I stick my foot out for stability, it looks like. But okay, so this foot is out to this foot's out to catch me. Why does it look like I'm blending into this floor? This foot is like, you see how focused that foot is? Why am I blurred, but that foot is so focused? What the fuck? Oh man, the switch though was so good. And I'm thinking, what the fuck did I just do? I have no idea how the fuck I pulled that off. This person comes in, tries to do a Hail Mary. I see that. Stop. Oh, man. Slide. Ooh, that was a nice slide. They do a Hail Mary. Fails. It's very funny when people do Hail Marys like that, and they just go fling. It's very fun. And all I'm thinking is like, I'm spinning like a ballerina. And then I say it right out here. Damn, that was really cool. That was really cool.
Boulder County's not going to be let out that easily.
And I'm like, I'm spinning like a ballerina. All right, now let's watch this.
The penalty box. Boulder County's not going to be let out that easily. 420 taking that last minute.
And I'm just laughing. I'm laughing so hard.
Nene comes out, works around on the inside, but who just bounces off of Witcher and comes back through.
Ooh, that was solid.
Works around on the inside, who down? Nene comes out.
Witcher sees me coming, tries to hit. I see Witcher. I see you, bitch. I say bitch, but Witcher's very nice. She's very sweet. Witcher was very nice and very sweet. All of these people were very nice and very sweet, even though they're hitting the shit out of me. I think what happened with Witcher is that they weren't really positioned well enough. So that they overcorrected.
Around on the inside.
And I hate hitting. I hate hitting, so I'll avoid it. So if I can avoid it, I will. So Witcher was expecting me to hit back. I was not going to hit back.
But who just bounces off of Witcher and comes back through for 4 points?
Whoa! Hold on. Back it up.
Bounces off of
Watch this.
Witcher and comes back through for 4 points.
Watch this. Okay. I thought her arm went up and hit Eve in the face, and I was very worried. I was like, shit, no one saw that? Okay, apparently not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice hit. Nice. Oh.
I'm a Utah skater, so it's a lot easier for me to remember the names of all of our Happy Valley skaters. I'm a Utah skater, so it's a lot easier for me.
So I turn on my toes. They hit me in the back a bit. I step forward to gain my balance, but I call it off.
That are out there. But I don't want to forget to give a shout out to everyone else from Boulder that was on that blocking line.
God, that was so cool. That was really cool to see.
They did a really great job in a tough circumstance.
All of the shit that I've seen that I see myself do right now is so fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Is at 129.
I have no idea how I pull off most of the shit I do. What the fuck?
Definitely is lined up to jam for Boulder County, while Barbie comes through on the outside for Happy Valley in white.
Nice, Barbie. Barbie did a nice
Bully Jean coming out for
right
a hard hit and ends up missing Barbie on the outside line, who gains lead jammer status. Barbie coming through, quick hop.
Ooh, what happened?
Lead jammer status. Barbie coming through on the outside line, who gains lead jammer status. Barbie coming through, quick hop, and down.
Okay. Barbie tried to do an apex jump, got hit, their toe landed prematurely. Their momentum kept carrying them, though, so they slipped and fell.
Coming back around and calling
it off because
Barbie was awarded.
Even though we're in lead by about 20 points, we'll say 20 points, they can still, there is such things where you can gain 20, 30 points within a jam, so it's better to just call it off early with no points than no points than having them gain some points.
With 3 minutes left in this game, Happy Valley has continued to maintain their lead through the second half. We've got number 99 Disco from Happy Valley lined up in white, and Fruit Snack for Boulder County in black. Both of our jammers are getting ready, eyeing up those blocking lines and figuring out what the first move is on that whistle. A little bit of hesitation as Fruit Snack looks to do some defense. Witcher staying in front of Disco.
Nice, nice.
But Disco.
Oh, so fucking close, Disco, but nice recovery. My God, that was gorgeous. See, this is why I hate jammer on jammer action. It normally just never ends well for both jammers. Because we're going so goddamn fast, they're changing their trajectory so suddenly. They have no time to catch themselves. Disco almost caught herself, still stepped out, but because their jammer stepped out as well, they can step back in automatically.
Looks like
I'm yelling at Disco to do not engage. Do not engage this jammer. Like, just fucking don't. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting your speed. Keep going.
Disco is lead jammer. And
just let her be in front.
Continuing to play jammer on jammer derby.
Just let her be in front.
Tough, hard-hitting derby. Disco's gonna call it. It doesn't matter that points weren't scored because Disco was able to maintain control of what happened on that scoreboard.
That was nice. It was solid.
There were no points scored on that jam.
I was gonna tell Disco why I was telling them not to engage in that jammer.
We got Nene jamming for Colorado.
Oh, I think
Boulder County, to be specific.
Yep, I'm out.
And who jamming for Pacific?
You could tell I was like, oh no, they fell! Oh shit! Are you okay? They said yes, and I just skated off.
Happy Valley and gaining lead jammer status. Nene coming around Pearl of Scars and getting out of that pack. Who getting hit out of that
What the
pack?
fuck? Ooh. What happened?
Coming around Pearl of Scars and
Hold on, we gotta see what happened here.
getting out of that pack.
I go to in, they track me in. They hit me. I try to sneak my way through. You can see because my leg's right here. Doesn't work necessarily. I get hit out pretty hard right here. But that's a multiplayer because they're not engaging me at all with their body. You can see the whole gap. So they're engaging me with their linked arms right here. Clearly a multiplayer right there. Then they break apart. I fall dramatically.
Who gets
I automatically call it.
hit out on the inside and calling the jam?
They didn't recognize I called it. This person recognized I called it. This person called a forearm. This one called for multiplayer, and then I don't know what Dop's doing. I don't know what Dop's calling. And I'm just on the floor screaming, calling it! Calling
In
it!
the jam.
God, so many things just happened right then and there. But hey! I got 2 points!
And gaining 2 points for who? For Happy Valley.
Yeah! Look at me go!
Again, at this point, it's all about who can get lead jammer status. LA's finest is gonna work on that for Boulder County.
Yeah, because if they get lead jammer status, right, and they focus solely on offense or defense, if their jammer gets lead jammer status and can gain 30 points within a jam, which is possible, it is very much so possible, they would automatically be in the lead.
And Barbie's gonna do her best to also gain lead jammer status. And Barbie falls down, but
What was that? Hold on, I'm sorry. Look at their forearms. Look. It's just a little shaky shake. They just shaky shake their arms. I'm sorry. That was just really funny. I wasn't
Barbie
expecting
falls
that.
down, but is up there way in the front and
That was
gains
awesome.
lead jammer status. Meanwhile, LA's finest is skating up against Seiko. Is able to come around the outside and get out of that pack.
Nice. Barbie calls it off.
That jam.
We get 4 points. They get nothing.
Sometimes it's hard when you're an announcer. You
So
can't
this is
call penalties for the ref.
This is the last jam. I told Disco don't engage in their jammer if they want to hit you. And I yell at Disco, you only have 20 seconds. 22 seconds, but 20 seconds, let's say, because we're rounding down. Like you have only 20 seconds, and then you can call it off, because that's halftime. That's not halftime. That's the rest of the half, and that's the jam time, right? Each jam is 2 minutes.
All right, we got.
So if we just go into
15
jam
seconds on the
time, it's just
clock.
might as well call it off.
And we're gonna see what happens with the end of this game. And this is probably our last jam. With Disco jamming for Happy Valley. And definitely Mooseher jamming for Boulder County.
Okay, so they got lead. Shit.
And Moose's lead jammer. Coming around that outside line and making quick work for that white blocking
And
line
Disco
to
is
just get right
just
past them.
stuck. Is just stuck.
Definitely Moose coming back around for another scoring pass.
Okay, so we finally catch Moose.
And Disco's trying to come.
But we need to start bridging soon, or else someone's gonna get called for, not reforming pack.
Come through, deciding whether or not there's going to be a helmet cover pass or not to Bam Bam, who's waiting and right next to them.
Ooh, did you see that? That was nice. They try and do a Hail Mary, Disco Darges. Another Hail Mary. Disco Darges still on the outside. One last Hail Mary. And misses completely. That was beautiful,
Bully
Disco.
Jean going for that last minute hit over there.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Moose is going to continue to score some points out there. And his lead jammer can continue to play as long as they'd like. Little bit of...
The issue here now is because they are at a complete dead stop, they will get called for a stop block. You have to keep moving. You don't have to move a whole foot, you just have to move an inch.
Stop block action be happening over there.
Think that there. Yep. Pearl just got called on a stop block.
For Boulder County, they continue to push.
Which sucks, because Pearl's a really good blocker.
Meanwhile, Disc.
And they're like about 20
Go
feet.
behind a pile of black blockers back there. This is a scoring pass for Disco.
So it's really, we just have to run out this clock. We just have to run out this clock. And it doesn't matter if they only gained 4 points. As long as they don't get any more, we should be in the clear.
And Moose is just continuing to push Rioter. Well, Booty Queen.
Alright. They gained another 8.
Hit, but definitely.
They gained another 8. But they're tired. They're real tired. That was a lot of pushing. That was pushing from here to over there, which is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. A lot of feet.
Moose continues to go through.
Lots of feet.
On that inside line with a little hop coming through to collect 4 more points.
Alright, getting dangerous. But
And
jam
that is
time
the
just
end of
called.
that jam.
Ah, they're tired.
And our unofficial score is up there as we wait to finally.
That was a really close score. If they've gotten any more, I think we would have been a bit screwed, you guys. Damn. That was a really good game. We broke physics. Let's go back. I wanna see us break some physics right here. Where did I break physics, you guys? What was the timestamp? That's me? That's me. Did I break physics here?
Ready for that next jam. Eve. Seiko. And
I want to know what
back. We have lead jammer for Boulder County. And who continues to work through those black blockers, who are fantastic at recycling and.
Yep, there it is. There's the matrix breaking. Still have no idea what the fuck I did, but their shoulder definitely came up and hit my face. Their arm right here, so they should have been called for a high block. But that's fine. Maybe not for a high block, but I was definitely anticipating it. It was like, eeh! What is this? Ragdoll physics to the max right there.
Who has the best?
That was... Oh, that was crazy. Okay, where's another one? That, like, these are my highlights. So that moment right there. Was it here?
As it is a very close game. their second count inside line, and almost our blockers. Jammers are, and there's our lead jammer, Disco. Just called Boulder. Hard hit from Pearl of Scars to that outside line to blockers. And who bounces around this coming through? And who is able for Boulder County? That's around jammers, and a throwing me off. Last night, Boulder County wore.
It's yeah. Anyway, so like that move, the breaking the matrix right there, falling right here was really funny, and then this, and then sliding here. Wait, can we find the fall? We can't find the fall. Hold on. It's a bit too far.
Roller around this, and who threw that outside line with that right behind.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
That fall
Witcher
right
is
here.
right behind.
This fall right here. Thoroughly scaring the shit out of their team. I apologize though, cause I know how scary it is. I know how scary it is just to see someone fall like that.
Looks like we might be having some.
Okay. That was so good. That was so good, you guys. We won. You guys saw. Oh my god. Can I please? This is our unofficial, here's our final score, 142 to 118.
Thank you to everyone for coming out here and supporting Utah Roller Derby.
If you guys ever go to a roller derby game, it is always customary to have the audience and the other team come up to the line, whether you guys win or lost. And then the winning team does their victory lap, and then the other team comes and does their lap as well.
From Boulder County.
An audience comes up to do their lap.
We look forward to seeing you next time.
Oh shit! Did they get ejected? No, they're Happy Valley. So that's customary. And this is customary for us to do now too, is just to make this tunnel right here. Oh, it was so good. It was always fun to go up for that. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys ever go to a roller derby bout, it's been, I'm not sure if it's every place, but it's pretty customary for the audience to come up to the track and give out high fives. It's very fun. It's super chill. Woo! This was actually a pretty short stream. This was a relatively short stream. So let's switch up the music. Hi, Parsival. Oh man, Parsival, you just joined right as I was about to end, man. Right as I'm about to end. It is late. I've got work in the morning. I got work in the morning. I gotta get up super early. You've been here over for an hour? Oh. I'm not on mod view, so I can't really see who's on or not. But okay. Hi, Parsival. How you been? 3 hours is short for you? Yeah, no. 3 hours is definitely considered short for me. Alright. Let's turn up the music just a bit. That was really fun. That game was so much fun. There was a bunch of weird shit that happened, and oh my god. Literally my thought process is all over the place when I play, and I do have like those moments where I will just be like, oh, I'm spinning like a ballerina, or like, not even close, boy. You're tired? That is a mood. I am also tired. But yeah, that is a mood, man. That is a mood. Yes, 3 hours is short. I normally stream for about like 6 to 8 hours. So 3 is considered short. Sometimes 5. If I'm feeling like cutting it a bit short. Semi-short. Again, I have like this ghost rock on my desk, and it's just been super fun to just pass it back and forth. Maybe I'll take a short video of it and post it onto Discord, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it's been super fun to just pass this guy back and forth. Anyway, on that note, everyone, God, that was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had an absolute blast just hanging out and chilling. I hope you guys had fun watching some roller derby. It was absolute blast to do that. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. And definitely need more than 3 hours just for one thing. This is true, this is true. I mainly do play Minecraft. Same with drawing. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's me playing some roller derby. We'll be doing more of that. I was actually thinking of reacting to some old derby live streams from, like, I shit you not, about 9, almost 10 years ago, from when I was very little, so you guys can see the difference. Speaking of things, of reacting things, don't forget, I do want to still react to my old TikToks and stuff, so if you haven't posted your TikTok links in the Discord server yet, from my old TikTok, any TikTok videos you want me to react to from my old videos, please go do that in Discord. If you guys are new here and want to know when I go live next, please go check out my Discord, Instagram, or TikTok stories. I normally post when I go live on those. All those links are in the About tab. If you guys want to help support me and get something cool out of it, please go check out my merch store. We got some cool stuff over there. So not only do you help me, but you get some cool stuff out of it as well. Other than that, you guys, thank you guys so much for the follows, the subs, and just for your time just hanging out here. It's been so much fun. I enjoy sharing something that I truly love with you guys. It's really fun to do. I love derby, and I now love sharing it with you guys. It's been super fun to do. I hope to do more of these, more in the future. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a lovely day or a lovely night. I hope everyone is staying safe, and remember, you are amazing, and don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, tell you otherwise. Until the next time, everyone, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Until then, goodbye! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye!
Somewhere I belong. Sing along to this froggy song.
And as always, listen up, bozos. Yo, you are valid as but you smell like dog caca. So, go take a dang shower, eat some good food, drink some water, brush your teeth, get some good sleep.